Okay, hi. Sorry, I'm here. What are we doing, Spring? Uh. Bye, Shaman! Time for the moment the entire server has been waiting for weeks. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, true. Let's hope that there's justice for fucking Heidi Slimes, chat. Truly. Maybe she'll get an expungement if we win. Kidding. I bet you weirdos are more okay with a vampire than a crim that smokes weed. That vampire is is an upstanding member of society. Oh my god. Monsters have rights too. Do you know what she does on her spare time?
Hello, Miss Daffodil.
Hi, Miss Sparks. How are you? What can I do you for?
Yeah. Who's lead counsel for the case with Miss Jensen today?
That would be Austin. Yes, that's
Okay.
Austin.
Can you have Austin call me, please?
Yeah, of course I can do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss
No
Daffodil.
worries. Bye-bye. Hey, I was just about to call you. Skylar Sparks says to call her. Where are you?
I'm at the city hall. She's probably inside. I'll go talk to her.
Okay, wait for me to come in.
Okay. If it's related to the case, then yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah, it is. Wait for me.
Okay, how long are you gonna be?
I'm just going through the roundabout at Lee John.
Oh my god, you're so far away.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
Not
what?
if
You're
I
on like the other
speed.
side of the state.
Not if I speed.
You're so far away.
Yeah, I know. I'll speed. I'll take the ticket. Bye-bye.
The vampire's here.
The vamp? What?
Don't worry about it.
Madge Piper? Such a shame that Heidi's old friend Piper showed up and caused chaos the minute she was starting to turn her life around. I know, funny that, hey? I know, it's horrible. Truly, fuck Piper. If Piper didn't come around, I reckon Heidi would have been on the road to getting clean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest, champ. And that's just a fact. Truly. Actual fact. Oh. I gotta go on duty. Okay, Spring. Who am I? I'm Spring. Coco! I should get changed.
A lot of money.
Yeah, 27 limes. Yeah.
She said she
and
was
I
just gonna
had
do a
has a couple
pre-trial.
of pre-trial motions.
I had
Whenever
7
defense is ready to
phones.
hear them.
Okay.
And I'm also kind of pissed that, she searched my fucking phone. Like, there was nothing on it except private text messages between me and certain people. And I don't appreciate people looking through my shit, for fucking stupid reasons.
Right,
And I want my fucking limes.
I asked her for it, and she's like, "Yeah, you have to FOIA that." And I was like, "Okay, well, what is? Can I just get them?" And she's like, "Well, they're kind of useless anyway."
I'm getting my limes back one way or another.
Hi.
Oh, hey. You ready to win for me?
I just work here, so yeah, probably.
So, yeah, good.
I have a
'Cause I'm
notice of
innocent. I brought my
appearance
best
for
suit.
Assistant District Attorney
Mhm.
Katie St. Clair.
Had it
My
cleaned.
intention is for her. I know it's late. My intention is for
Ironed.
her to work on some objections and questioning of Sergeant Riley Reed's just to better her courtroom.
I don't care.
Her
She can join. I
litigation.
don't care.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I can
I
talk
will be
Katie.
leading the cases.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have both parties approach real quick? We'll just discuss. this
Sure.
off the record then. All right.
Do you want me to approach too? Oh no, no, okay.
It's a conflict, but I've spoken to the judiciary. I don't see it as a conflict, as Skylar, you've seen this. We've done a bench trial before, and this is a docketed case. I'm happy to still proceed because I can still be unbiased and everything like that. But is that okay with both parties?
So on this matter, I'm the one that actually brought her in. I've been promoted to deputy district attorney. I'm one of the 3 managing partners for the district attorney's office. I'm supervising her. If I believe there's a conflict of interest, I'll be pulling her out myself. But at this time, that's the opinion of the district attorney's office and the attorney general's office. That in this matter, the Miss St. Clair will not have an issue with conflict.
Okay, the prosecution as well as aware and is okay with it. Defense,
Spring, you
I'm
have
fine
anything?
with it. Prosecution's fine. Are you good with it?
I mean, yeah, as long as it can be guaranteed there's no conflict of interest, then sure.
Yeah, I'm not involved with the report. It's just rather, other relationships. But anyways,
Great.
works for me. All right. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. I've added Katie St. Clair as well. I will note down that Katie St. Clair will be a secondary prosecutor on this matter. Thank you.
Sure.
All right. Any other motions state?
Yes, Your Honor. The only other one is I'm aware it's beyond the discovery window, but it's within the motion window. We're asking to amend the original report to include
No, it's not.
Deputy Bertie Nash's statement. There was an emergency where she had to leave the state and will not be able
Discovery.
to attend trial. We are asking for
Our motions
consideration for
end
that.
in
We
a minute
understand that it
before
may
the
be
trial.
struck, so we are asking kindly for that consideration.
Defense, I'm not really inclined to strike this as it's an emergency, extenuating circumstances. This individual is also listed as a witness already. Do you have an objection to this?
No objections.
Okay, perfect. Then that motion to amend evidence is approved.
Your Honor, if defense needs time to observe or read over the statement, we're happy to
It's the exact same as the narrative
continue
debrief.
the case
Doesn't
for
matter.
whatever 15, 20, 30 minutes they needed.
Has it been applied to the report yet?
I applied it when I made the motion, Your Honor,
Okay,
and
perfect.
I even made the notation in the report on when it was amended on the
Okay,
report.
perfect. Thank you.
Right, so it's just a statement to be just to clarify, it's just Bertie Nash's
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah, it's literally in the statement area on the report. If you look
Mm-hmm.
at that actual report,
Mm-hmm.
report 12955 under 3 iota 13 Bertie Nash, this is amended 13 May 2024. Prior to that, there was no statement in that box.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's all good, no stress. We're all good, you're on up.
Okay. All right. Defense is fine with that. Don't need any extra time for that. Okay. Any other pretrial motions state?
No, we'll be good to start at 10 a.m.
Okay. Defense, any pretrial motions at this time?
Not any? I ain't got none. I don't believe so, Your Honor.
I do have a question. There are 3 witnesses here, but I don't think I see a cop there. Maybe there's one, but is that
No, Sergeant Riley Reed should be here, Your Honor. If for some
Okay.
reason she's unable to attend, again, her statement is exceptionally extensive.
okay? All right.
Probably busy
bear with-
stealing limes.
She should be here though, so let me
Okay.
give her a call.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time, so all right.
You're going to want to object to duplicative testimony because they're probably going to ask the same shit.
If
Actually,
it,
it's only 2 witnesses.
if it's
it's
the
only
third,
2. It's not.
well, is there 3 or 2 witnesses?
Well, there's the statement as well, and then there's 2 witnesses.
I mean, no.
So I
mean,
guess we
no,
can
no,
use the
there's,
statement.
There's 3 witnesses. If they all say the
But
same
Birdie Nash
fucking
isn't showing
thing.
up.
Oh.
That's what they just said. That's the statement.
Oh, I see. No, I
So
won't.
if it's repeated in the statement.
No, I won't. Honestly, it just shows that like there's no like proof. You know.
Hmm.
No, I won't.
Okay.
No point. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
No shot. You almost sat down at the wrong side.
There's really not much we can ask them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to ask them who was driving because, or shall we? I don't know.
Said,
Do
"No
you
shot,
really
almost
want to
sat down on
ask
wrong
what the
side."
reason for the detainment is? You really want to ask that, Austin?
No.
You don't like that?
You got
Don't
it right.
ask-
You got it right.
Got it.
As Liz Vendos said to me, she said, "Spring,
Mhm.
don't ask questions you don't know the answer to."
Well, I do. It was leaving the suspicious activity for.
Okay. Well, actually, no. Add it back. Add it back.
And then when she answers and she says it was leaving the suspicious activity call, we say, okay, permission
Where?
to strike that because there's no evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not why I got pulled over. I got pulled over because one of them crashed into me.
Yeah, the car was flipped.
Were
and
you?
then-
They didn't crash into you. You weren't driving.
Yeah, exactly. And the car I was in.
Mm-hmm.
But then they approached to like she started investigating because he left it. Oh, Baker said.
What up? Over.
There she is. What's up?
Nothing chilling.
There's no reason to fucking question them. Like,
Yeah, we
did
yeah,
they
we
ask
really,
if you were okay?
No.
No. Well, there you go.
Our questions are gonna look really shit, and we're gonna look like we're not trying.
I'm gonna lose my license soon.
But it's okay.
I was gonna work on it.
It's all in the closing.
No, well,
Read
to
over the
be, I'm
closing,
just
by the
gonna
way,
fuck. I'm
because-
just gonna
I got
tilt
5
them.
points in 2 days.
Read over the closing
I'm at
just
10
to
now.
make sure.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Hey.
Sophie. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank
good luck,
you.
Good luck. Good luck.
Alright.
You got this.
I know.
Reckless?
They do.
What were you doing? That's crazy because all the times I got
What
pulled
do you mean,
over, Mueller,
uh-huh?
they never mentioned that to me.
Suspicious activity. Suspicious activity call in Vinewood Hills. It doesn't say where.
Yeah, I know, and
And
there's no
I
dispatch
was
for it.
like, I was at Rockford. I was like
Are you whispering?
further. Yeah.
Okay, you're just really loud.
I'm a loud person, okay?
You are, you
Listen,
are.
I was like almost down at Rockford.
Quieter.
Have a good
Continue.
one.
I was almost down at Rockford.
You guys need any of my help?
If you want
We
to
don't
get
take
me,
help from felons.
if you wanna-
thanks.
Oh, here we fucking
do you
go.
have food? Cross off.
No, I don't. I gotta go to the DMV because my phone's ringing off the fucking
Can you
hook.
go get food on your way back, please? Thank you.
Of course, Spring. Of course.
More articles on Google telling you to consult a lawyer to learn more, but you are me. That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
Can you read my closing just to make sure?
I'm
Yeah.
offended by this meme because I'm in this picture and have been for the last 7.5 years.
What is Baker doing
exactly
there?
my
I
point.
don't know.
I've worked with attorneys that have
Fucking
practiced
read
for
it.
50 years.
What
and
did you
this
say?
offends
Oh,
them
I'm reading it.
too.
Read my closing.
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck. Get off my dick.
Read
That
it.
is,
You don't
this
have
is
a
sadly
dick.
reality. It's like where
Feels like
am
a
I
crime
supposed to
stealer.
go? Like I'm not gonna be the one to reach out to another attorney and go, "Yo, I don't know what I'm doing"
Read
for
your
like
phone.
a second.
That's what the
Somebody's phone
subreddit
is
lawyers
ringing.
is for.
I don't
That
think
is
it's my
true,
phone.
actually.
To submit a picture of
You
your
better
bar
wake up for the
license,
trial or
and
I
like,
will go
"Alright,
crazy
cool,
and
here's
find
all
your old
other
cult and send you
dumbass
back.
questions."
Oh my god.
What?
Austin.
Who sent that?
Austin.
But I'm innocent though.
What?
Oh, of course, absolutely.
Yeah.
Austin. Really?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't do it, you know?
Just a J. Just a J.
No, you're not.
I would never do that.
How's it going?
It's my bestie.
Going.
Listen, I know a cult when I like
Charging
when I see a cult, I
me
know a cult.
with
I was raised in one for
felony
18 years.
possession
Why
Okay.
has she still got her
woman,
gloves on?
intent to distribute
Why
drugs.
has she still got them on?
And that's why
What
you
the
know, I don't even
fuck?
like
No, no,
them,
no.
man.
Of course not, man. You're as straight edge as they come.
Poor
No,
Christoph
no,
has to
no.
go to the DMV and actually do his job. I
Right,
know.
Wait,
It's
who's
it's
this? Like not this guy, the guy on the other side of this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
you know what you should ask? Ask Riley Reeds and
Josh,
Kylie
Josh.
Stokes. Where was
Okay.
the suspicious activity call?
Fucking too many J names. I knew it was Josh. Sorry, Josh.
And
My
then
name would
where was the
be-
crash? Or should I? Actually, that might not be. A good
Hey, girl with the
And they're gonna say,
gold.
I don't know.
Hey, October.
Hopefully.
Hey, Heidi, why is one of your lawyers wearing a helmet?
Hey,
'cause
do
he's
not
got,
diss the
like-
helmet.
I'm not
If he- no,
dissing.
if he
I'm
gets
curious.
if he
I'm
gets
curious.
hurt one more time, he dies. All right.
Should I though? Because it's not in
Yeah,
evidence.
we
so it's,
should.
I mean,
I
yeah.
like having my
Mm.
lawyers alive, you know.
Yeah. They're better in court. of
Okay,
everything.
you
I
should
can't-
say,
I-
what
I
was the
think-
reason for the detainment? Where was the suspicious activity call? Motion to strike.
It's not. drug
Motion to
use.
strike the last two
Hmm
questions and answers.
Yes,
Due to
because
it not being in evidence
Mhm.
of
Lenny?
any suspicious activity
What?
call.
yes.
Can we just laugh
Thank you
at the point
kindly.
that she's still wearing her fucking stupid gloves even when
Mhm.
she's off duty?
All right.
Yeah, she has to wear gloves.
got
when
a
she
more
steals
relatable
limes,
one.
duh.
True.
I think it's the schoolgirl over there.
I have no
Yeah,
idea what
it's
that
the lime
means.
stealer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I don't know
schoolgirl
either.
lime stealer. Yeah. She has to wear gloves and
Mueller, just because you
limes.
recently passed the LSAT doesn't mean that you get to post LSAT memes.
Come on, please.
Shit's old.
Yeah, no, you can
Alright.
do it. You do that, Muller. You do you, boo.
Damn.
Tell me you just graduated law school without telling me you just graduated
I'll only
law
ask
school.
Riley those questions, not Kylie.
Listen, the LSATs
Yeah,
are,
100%.
Riley
pretty
was
stressful to
responsible.
say
Yeah,
the
okay,
least.
let me read this closing.
Bruh,
It is. Listen. It was bad because it's.
comparatively? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, listen, it's like. I don't know, like
gonna
it's
give
the
you ad
fact that
access.
yeah, never
Mm,
mind. It's
I
like I
already have
spent so
ad
much money
access,
to
it's
do
okay.
it, and then like I was
Yeah,
worried that I wouldn't
just
even
remove
get a good
anything, like,
mark,
change
and I
anything if you want.
thankfully I did. So
What'd you end up with?
I don't even know if it's the same as the U.S., but it's ranked from 0 to like 170.
Where the fuck?
I-
Which fucking country did you take your LSAT in?
Canada?
Oh, I mean, basically, I can translate.
Basic
What's
is it out of 170 I got like a 152, which is like
Oh.
low, but like first time is not too bad. So,
What do you
and I
mean
got
fucking low?
I have no
that's
idea what
that's
they're
like
talking about.
super mid tier. That's like
Can
with
you
the
look
right,
in and read
what
that
do you mean
shit?
with the right GPA?
No, the
Alright.
LSAT.
That's
I don't know what they're
T13
talking about.
shit. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah,
I know. Look it in
but
and read the
I
clause.
wanted
Sorry,
a
I'm so
155 to
distracted
Jesus
right now.
160.
Christ.
Oh
know
my
you are.
god, it's fine. You will. It's fine, Mueller. It's
My lawyer,
fine.
dog.
Anyway,
Literally, shut the
I-
fuck
I
up. You
got a
rely on me
I
all
got
the
a
time.
153 in
True.
America.
oh,
That's my best.
Mm-hmm.
is it out
Love
of
you.
170 or
It's at a
170.
181,
180?
I think 180. Yeah, it's still T13. I was I went to Georgia State. It was T25 at the time.
Mhm.
And now we have
But,
confused everyone who's never applied to law school.
The problem is though, it's that
You need
You
to,
don't have
Uh,
to care to be
fuck
confused.
in the
Cool.
closing, you need to
Fair.
like show like at no point
the law
was
school that I
Heidi
really
Jensen's
liked, it
possessions
requires a
documented with
170.
like photo evidence. It's
Bruh,
just
Or no,
it's fine.
165.
For all we know, they could have put
165.
a-
Here's the secret. I have
put a
worked
note
with
on a bag that
attorneys
said Heidi
went
Jensen's
to Yale,
Kirk.
that went to Harvard, that went to
True.
UCLA, and you
I
know the
said Miss
difference
Jensen's
is the
possessions were
fucking
not
work
documented.
ethic.
I
I'd
said
rather
Jensen,
have
I
an
should know.
attorney that went to University of Austin Law School than an attorney
Mhm.
from Yale if they actually know what half they're fucking doing.
That is true, man.
It doesn't matter. It's the degree. It only matters for like the first 3 years, and if you try to get into big law,
Yeah, that's fair.
just don't
I
get
mean,
into big law.
everybody tries to get into big law. That's the thing. That's a false hope. False.
It's because they don't want a soul.
Yeah, it's that, and people just feel like I've talked to so many people, and it's even with like companies right out of your undergrad.
my
Like people just want to
God.
go for a big company to feel something. I'm just like, dude, like a smaller company that's good is better than a
Why
big
is there a
company that's like
fish?
mid.
You
so-
also learn more. Go to a
Yeah,
firm
that's
with
We're
right.
like.
homies.
Anyway, we can talk.
Gives a reason
later.
for the
It
smile.
is 10:01.
Yeah.
All right.
Your Honor, motion.
Use the
Fuck
mic.
big law.
Supporting
this
the
is Malcolm.
homie.
Yeah, improved on that.
I
Anyways,
didn't see Kylie Stokes earlier. I don't know where she is.
big firms are kind of.
I'm okay. I'm
sometimes.
fucking
Anyways.
getting my lives back.
Hey, I'm gonna bang this gavel. We're gonna start this case. We are currently hearing the case of State v. Heidi Jensen, docket number
That's you.
13559, scheduled for 10 a.m.
Today.
today. Charges. State, can you please list the charges today that you are pressing?
The charges that are being appealed, are the charges that were pressed, which are possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree, ×1, resisting arrest ×1, and felony possession of a controlled dangerous substance with the intent to distribute ×1.
Okay, and defense, you're here appealing those charges. Are you pleading not guilty to all charges, or are there certain charges you are?
Yep, not guilty.
All right, not guilty on all charges. Okay, I've entered a not guilty plea by the defense. All right, we're gonna move straight into opening statements. Have we pretrial motions earlier? State your opening statement, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Star Wars.
No, this is DACA trial. I'm serious.
All right. Okay.
I'm actually very serious. That's why I called Katie, so I didn't smurf.
Oh.
Guilt is not the response. Is not a response to anger. It is a response to one's own actions or lack of action.
Okay.
If it leads to a change, then it can be useful, since it is no longer guilt at the beginning, but the beginning of knowledge.
What?
Yet all too often, guilt isn't just another name for impotence. For defensiveness, destruction of communication,
Impotence.
it becomes a device to protect ignorance and the continuation of things the way they are. The ultimate protection of changelessness.
I have no idea what she's talking
Audrey
about.
Lorde. And here, Your Honor, as Miss Lord has so eloquently spoken in her essay, the guilty prove themselves in their own actions today. Before you stands the appellant, Ms. Heidi Jensen. What you will hear today, Your Honor, are claims by the defendant's counsel of insufficiency of an arrest. We know here, however, that the arrest is true and good. It will come out in it will come out clearly in testimony from Sergeant Riley Reeds, as well as supportive physical evidence and statements that Ms. Jensen futilously fights a charge that is utterly clear in its intention and work. We pray to the court, Your Honor, that these efforts of our officers are seen and the actions harnessed with good and righteous intention, and that the court agrees that the guilty cannot continue to walk free. Thank you.
Listen,
Thank you, State.
I was raised in a cult
Defense with
for
her
18
opening.
years of
Yeah.
my life.
I mean, I don't have
Right.
anything as it's quite as fancy as that, but
I smell a cult when I see
Your Honor,
one.
ladies and gentlemen of
Yeah,
the court, on
yeah,
the 23rd of April, the defendant, a humble lime grower, and her acquaintance, Heidi Jensen and Charlotte Cohen, were pulled
up,
over
girl?
after colliding with a PD vehicle while exiting the Vinewood Hills area. The vehicle,
Your
being
lime
driven by
grower,
Charlotte
grow
Cohen,
limes.
was flipped onto its
I'm a
roof,
lime grower,
and whilst
yeah,
attempting to push
yeah.
it back over onto its wheels, Deputy Riley Reeds approached the two ladies and began
You
questioning them.
big citrus fan.
Upon smelling marijuana on the individuals,
Definitely,
Deputy Reeds
darling.
asked if they had
All about the
drugs,
citrus.
which Charlotte stated that she had 2 joints, which was confirmed upon search of her person. Heidi then was then also searched. Deputy Reeds then began to search the vehicle. Search of the vehicle was not necessary, and we feel that the final charges were pressed via fruit of the poisonous tree. Thank you.
Say less.
Yeah, tell him.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
Crazy.
1 second. I just want to note that down.
I'm gonna smurf.
Yep.
Do
Locked
it.
in.
I watched a bunch of Law and Order episodes before, so I'm
Okay.
feeling good.
State your first witness,
Okay.
please.
Not feeling good. Chat. Heidi wasn't even the driver. No, she shouldn't be charged with it. Say less.
Huh. No witnesses? Cool.
Say less.
Regress.
Your Honor, can you repeat that one more time, please?
Your first
They're
witness.
not locked in.
Yeah, we'll be
Oh.
calling Sergeant Riley Reeds to the stand.
All right, Sergeant Reeds, please take the stand.
The lime stealer.
I haven't seen you in a while. How's it been?
I've been kind of sick, so I haven't
Gotcha.
been, arresting
so
people and
sad.
upsetting them. So
fair
haven't been
enough.
in
You
court too much.
fucking
If you'll
who?
yell at me if I sit on the floor.
All right, what would you like to swear on today? Let me wait, miles
Dizzy.
away or?
Vitamin
C Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Please
Yeah,
raise
'cause
your
she fucking miles
please
away.
raise your left
I'll ask
hand.
after this.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you miles away.
I do.
All right. Witness is sworn in. State your witness.
Sorry, but really quickly before we start,
Yeah.
can Austin sit on the ground, please? He's feeling a bit dizzy. Please.
I have a head injury.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a chair right there behind at the desk.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Your Honor, I also motion as well to sit down after I do my line of questioning.
The defense has no
Sure.
objections.
All right. Yeah, that's okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna stand.
Must be nice.
All right.
When?
No one asked.
When?
State your witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Miss Reeds. How are we doing today?
I'm alive.
Yeah, same, bro.
Unfortunately.
I get that. All right. Miss Reeds, may you state your name, profession, and rank in your profession?
Okay. My name is Riley Reed. My
Technically, that's
rank
leading.
is I am a grapeseed sergeant, also a detective supervisor with the Criminal Investigations Division.
When?
Fantastic. Are you familiar with the incident and date listed in report number 12955?
I am.
Fantastic. Were you aware that the call that you were responding to was a suspicious activity call?
Objection leading.
That is leading. I'm gonna ask counsel to rephrase.
No worries. We can strike that.
All right. Oh, sustain.
Ms. Reeds, in your statement, you mentioned you're responding to a fellow deputy. What were you responding to?
Deputy Birdie was on her way to a suspicious activity call, and she had collided with a fusillade coming from the direction of the call, and was talking to the individuals.
Gotcha. Where was the incident held?
Ooh, it's really annoying because I can visualize the road. I just can't remember the name.
Oh.
I want to say it might be Picture Perfect Drive. Am I allowed to look at my GPS real quick?
Yeah, you can look at your GPS to figure out what road exactly.
Okay, I believe it was Picture Perfect Drive, and it was off like South Milton where those kind of roads collide. That kind of area.
Okay. When you were first talking to the suspects, were they receptive to your questioning?
Yeah, they were pretty friendly.
That was no fucking question.
Did they allow you to search them?
I think Charlotte was okay with it because she said she had two joints on her, and I think Heidi was even fine with it. I would have to check my notes,
No,
but
it's
I think
not.
they were fine with me searching their person, but they were
Fuck
not
off.
happy with when I searched the car.
Okay. What did you find on Miss Jensen's person upon search?
On Miss
Why
Jensen,
would
I
I say yes
believe
to
a
that?
baggie of cocaine was found.
Objection.
Objection.
Facts and
Facts not in evidence.
Sorry. What was whose specific possession? Wait, did you ask state?
Yeah, Heidi
You do it.
Jensen's.
Let me take a look real quick.
We
Am
have
I
a
allowed to
rebuttal if
look at my
necessary.
MDW?
Yeah, you could take a look as well. I'm just looking here, double checking.
I'd just like to note for the court that when we say facts not in evidence, it's there's no documentation of her possessions. There's just a note. I guess there's a bag on there that says Heidi Jensen's coke, but there's no facts that it was. There's no evidence showing that it was hers.
Yeah, yeah, I was well aware that's probably where you guys were going. I'm just double checking
Yes.
to see what exactly extent it's kind of in evidence to see here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, state your rebuttal to this.
Yes, Your Honor. While there's no clear image of an absolute inventory of all of her possessions that were found prior to searching the vehicle, we are supported by both statements from the officers who are not here, as well as the current statement and current testimony from Sergeant Reeds that there was cocaine in there, and we are aware that the court can weigh all of those statements and the testimony accordingly without the exact pictorial inventory of her possessions.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was really going to. You took the words out of my mouth on that. That exactly what I was probably going to do. I've noted it down that the possession, I guess, a good like photo of the individual with the possessions isn't taken, but it does label it here. Again, I'm gonna weigh it accordingly in my deliberation of how much I want to give this value per the testimony and how the defense crosses it. So, okay, it's going to be overruled at this time. I will allow the question, but again, it will be weighed accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. When you discovered the item on Miss Jensen, what happened afterwards?
I believe I said I'm just going to be searching the vehicle because the whole reason for the search was because of the smell of marijuana. The coke was kind of irrelevant, and I was gonna just kind of seize it and move on. I went to search the vehicle. I entered the trunk where I found a bunch of boxes, which very strongly of marijuana. Both the suspects at that point, Heidi Jensen and Charlotte Cohen, got inside the Fusillade and fled.
It's not how you say my last name. I'm gonna fucking.
Give me a moment to consult with my co-counsel.
Why are you
Okay.
touching my nose?
Let's play it at you.
And just for clarification,
Daffodil.
Sergeant Reeds, you were you
Yeah,
were
you were
appraised of the suspicious activity
pick
call in
it?
the direct area,
No,
right?
Hey.
Yeah, that's why I was originally on the way over there, and then Birdie had collided with the
listening.
vehicle.
Gotcha. So the probable cause to search the vehicle would be the smell of the weed, the finding of the drugs, and the suspicious activity call.
Yeah.
No, we're
Perfect.
going to object to facts not in evidence for the suspicious activity call. There's no documentation of it anywhere in the
Let me take
evidence.
a look. All right, yeah, it's not in evidence, but same thing as well. So I've learned down my list now. Both the possession of Miss Heidi Jensen as well as the call will be taken into. Will be weighed accordingly.
Sure.
So 2/3.
Also, Your Honor,
State, am I
as a-
missing something?
Just as a note, I don't know if this can help. I'm not attempting to testify, but
Mhm.
sometimes it is exceptionally difficult to get an actual copy of those calls.
Yeah,
Is
we
this
have
because
we,
they
we have
disappear after a
unlimited.
little bit?
Yup.
No, it's
Yeah.
that I'm getting stuck in the chat. So many go off that it's just moved into the void. We don't have
Oh,
access to history, so unless you take a photo as soon as it goes off, it kind of I don't think it's reasonable to ask officers to do that because there's just so many calls we respond to that don't end in anything. We just don't have access to that kind of data.
Local dispatch is kind of an asshole that way, Your Honor.
Yeah. It's very
Fair
annoying.
enough. I'm writing it down though of the reason why and everything, and yeah, I'll look at it during deliberation. Just give me 1 second.
Do you want to ask those questions?
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
ask the questions in our trials. So.
Yeah, I can ask. I've got.
Okay, written it down.
Actually, you can ask. I'm gonna write
okay.
more questions.
Continue if you have, or actually, Steve, you can continue.
Yeah, just for clarification for the court, Sergeant Reeds, what was the PC for the resisting arrest charge that you pressed on Miss
Dude.
Jensen?
She got out of the vehicle when it was boxed and ran away on foot.
Gotcha. No further questions on direct, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
One second.
sure.
1 second. 1 second. Haven't stated for cross yet.
I feel like for that search one, they're just going to say yes because she just did in her testimony.
Yeah, but like she didn't. You would never consent to a search, right?
No, 100% not. I never
Okay.
consent to.
Then how
search.
do you
I
prove
will
that?
ask in
How do you
particular,
prove
did
that?
Heidi Jensen consent to a search?
And then ask, what did she say to you directly, or something? I just don't know how you
Okay. Defense,
I don't know.
cross-examination
She's just
of this
lying.
witness.
She lied.
Yeah, that's perjury, man.
Have you ever dealt with Miss Heidi Jensen before?
I
Objection
have.
scope.
Oh, sorry.
Scope of dealing with Miss Heidi Jensen before. Defense, your rebuttal to this.
Bring you got one?
Oh no, that's all you, man.
Okay. Well, she is the defendant in this case, and this is where Riley Reeds has arrested her, and they mentioned, arresting arresting Heidi Jensen. So I feel like it's within scope in that case.
State a rebuttal, please.
Nah, I don't have any, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Are you going with this, or is this just a question that's just going to be, yeah, she does crime, and I've seen her before?
My next question somewhat is relevant to they line up.
Okay, so this better line up or have some sort of meaning, because if it's just a point that she's been arrested multiple times, I'm gonna strike it from the record.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Would you like me to re-ask?
Yes, please.
Have you ever dealt with Miss Heidi Jensen before?
Yes.
Okay, and has she ever consented to a search in the past?
I
To the best of your knowledge.
I don't recall. I would have to look through arrest reports.
Of course
for
she
that kind
doesn't
of
fucking
info.
recall, the dumb
Okay.
bitch.
Because she lying,
Did
bruh.
she directly consent to a search in this incident?
I actually can't remember. I know Charlotte was fine with it, but I can't remember if Heidi was.
Okay, can you recall what she stated at this point when you did ask?
Your Honor, objection hearsay.
Like, fuck no, probably.
Rebuttal.
Yeah, sure, defense.
Hearsay can only be used if the person isn't here to defend themselves. Heidi Jensen is here.
State your rebuttal, please.
I'm sure you understand where this is going, Your Honor.
Yep.
We have no clue if the defendant is going to be waiving their Article 5 rights or not. In that case, they have a right to
Oh, it was worth a shot.
non-self-incriminate, which would be basically an implication that she is not here to be able to ask.
Actually,
these
just
questions
withdraw the
for.
question. Withdraw the question.
Yeah, so the state has mentioned it. So essentially, if you're going to ask Ms. Reed what Heidi Jensen said, if you want to get that on the record, it can be, stated by Heidi Jensen herself. Due to that fact that her testimony on what she stated will not be hearsay and be a direct statement, given by the individual. So at this time, it will be hearsay until the defendant, or if the defendant chooses to go on the stand.
No, we'll withdraw, Your Honor.
In that case, Your Honor, can we motion to strike Riley Reed's past testimony of saying that Heidi Jensen consented to a search because now she's saying, actually, I'm unsure.
Yeah, she said that she'd had to look at her notes originally, and she wasn't she believed so, I believe is what was stated. And now she's saying that she's not aware. I have written it down and I've highlighted it that it's conflicting a little bit. So do you want me to strike it, or do you want me to, have it on the
I
record
can
that it's
clarify if that helps.
No, let's just have
would-
it as conflicting, and then we can move on.
conflicting? Okay. All right. Okay. A defense. Further question, and don't worry, Reed's. There's a redirect, so
Okay.
Defense. Go ahead, please.
Sure. Did you test the contents of what was in the bag that was on Miss Jensen?
No, it's cocaine.
Okay.
Why'd
And
you
is it
try
normal
it?
for an officer to document a suspect's possessions in its entirety?
If they're being arrested, yes. But like I stated, at that point, she was not under arrest, and I actually had plans just to seize it and let her go. But then more drugs were found inside the vehicle.
Okay, but she was arrested at the end of the incident, correct?
Yes.
You got anything else?
I mean, no, she didn't test the cocaine with the bag of powdered stuff, so like, you're fine.
Okay.
Honestly, just like no further questions.
No further
Yana.
questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me add that to my closing.
Yeah, do that.
Stay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'll move, relax, ow.
Okay. Sorry. State redirect for this witness.
I'm stuck now.
Yeah, Your Honor, just a moment.
Thank you. No, you fucked me.
Your Honor, can I have the witness refer to a piece of evidence in the report?
What the fuck?
Sure. But would you like to also reflect on the boards for them?
Nothing.
okay.
Sergeant Reeds,
Stuck.
there's a statement by yourself. If you could be reinformed
God.
based on that statement, I'm going to ask
you.
you a couple questions from that statement in regards to the possible consented search or not.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, in your statement, you state that Charlotte Cohen tried to contest the search, but Reed searched the vehicle and found 5 packages in the trunk at that time. Can you recall exactly what Miss Cohen said at that point?
No, just that it was, why are you searching it? Stop searching it. I
Objection.
believe along those.
Relevance. We're talking about the Heidi Jensen being searched, not Charlotte Cohen or the possessions of Charlotte Cohen's car.
State your rebuttal.
I believe it is relevant because one of the primary charges, felony possession with controlled dangerous substance with intent to distribute, is primarily based on portions of this evidence. I believe it is relevant to ensure the timeline.
Yeah, I understand where the defense is going, saying that it's not their vehicle specifically, but they were occupying the vehicle as well as they fled in that vehicle
Oh,
as well,
for
allegedly.
Fuck's sake.
This vehicle then ties in with them, so I find it highly relevant to
But she
the
didn't
specific
flee.
case of discussions about the vehicle.
Just to confirm, you weren't
So
driving,
overruled
so
at
tell
this
me how
time.
you were fleeing, please.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Ask basically what Charlotte Cohen was saying, right?
Yes. I was trying to see if you recalled what she said, and you got somewhat through the answer. So
So
I
I
can
don't-
just. Mhm.
I don't
Made me
recall
understand.
specifically what she said
Same.
because this was a while ago. However, it was just kind of general contesting. Like, I believe it was along the lines of, "Don't like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?" And then no, and getting into the vehicle and leaving.
But she just said,
Understood.
didn't she say that Charlotte agreed?
Yeah.
Let's fast forward a little bit to after the arrest. Was there anything said in the cells by Miss Cohen?
That she wanted a lawyer.
Gotcha. And it says here that she pled guilty to the charges. Was there a reason she said she pled guilty to the charges?
I don't believe she said why she was pleading guilty, just that she was guilty.
Gotcha. And just to confirm for the record, that was pleading guilty to evading, resisting arrest, and felony possession of controlled dangerous substance with the intent to distribute.
Yes.
Okay, no further questions on redirect, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Reeds. You may step down. Let's see. State, do you have any other witnesses?
No, the state will arrest at this time.
Okay, defense, over to you. Do you have any witnesses at this time?
No, Your Honor, the defense rests.
Okay, we're gonna move into closing statements. State, and as well, I do evidence highlight and closing statements at the same time. I prefer that you do the evidence highlight first and then just move into a formal closing. State, are you ready to do that at this current moment, or do you need a few minutes for both parties actually?
I highlight all of my evidence in my closing, Your Honor, and I will need just about 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, defense, is that enough ample time for you
Yeah,
to prep
that's
as
good.
well? Okay. I'm gonna call this session back at
I'm just gonna read over the closing real quick.
30 minutes into the hour.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this court into recess for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
People of the court, we heard testimony from multiple officers involved in this incident here today. Conveniently enough, it wasn't
Chris.
mentioned by prosecution as to who was the driver of the vehicle during this entire situation. Charlotte Cohen pleaded guilty to evading for this incident
Christoph, I need food.
as she was the driver of the vehicle. This puts her in constructive possession of the vehicle and
What do you
contents
need?
within.
I need
The state pressed the charge of felony possession or controlled
she's
dangerous substance with
actually
intent to
committed
distribute
perjury,
on Heidi Jensen, implying that she was in possession of the boxes
go.
of drugs within the
No,
vehicle,
actually it's
which is not the
Well,
case.
you're a fucking
Ms.
line
Jensen
stealer.
did not have a
Say
felony
nothing
amount of
else,
drugs in
you
her
know?
possession, nor did she have
Alright.
constructive possession of
I
the
just figured
vehicle at
I
any
helped the
point
court
during
case,
this
you know?
incident.
The one time I
In
tried to be
addition,
nice,
Ms.
no one
Jensen's
listened.
So polite.
possessions were not
Try, I'm
documented at
trying.
any
Don't you
point.
need any food?
No, I'm okay. Do you want me to read this, or do you want to do the quizzing? Up
Yeah,
to you.
Christoph,
no-
can you
no,
feed
thank
me,
you.
please?
I'm reading through it right now.
um,
Ms. Jensen's
yeah, that's
possessions
what
were not
all we need.
documented at any point, and the claim that the bag of cocaine was in her possession is unable to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt due to
Wait, wow.
due to Riley Reed's testifying.
Yes, please. If you need a chiropractor, what you
I
do
put about
is
it not
just
being tested after.
easy, and then everything's fine.
I put about that right after.
What the
Yeah, I have to worry about.
Impressive.
This alleged bag of cocaine could have been
It's a
found in any
simple
evidence
technique,
record with
I
a label
love
thrown
it.
on it with the
It-
defendant's
it
name. It was also
works.
testified by
You think
Sergeant
something
Reeds
good is
that
happening, but
the
you
contents of the bag were
you,
not tested and assumed to be
you do
cocaine.
spin,
In addition, during her testimony, Miss Reeds provided conflicting statements regarding the potential consented search of both Heidi and Charlotte. A dispatch call of the suspicious activity that was mentioned multiple times within the report and also not added as. And so the claims that my client was spotted leaving the
Hi.
scene of said call also
Hi.
have not been
You
proven
guys
here
got
today.
this.
Case law states.
Hopefully.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, that's good.
This has been kind of dumb though, the fact that they didn't strike the testimony when we said facts not evidence.
That's
but
so
this one
dumb.
is.
Whatever. Did you say that you like would
There's
agree to a
cops online.
consent to the search? Did either?
Yeah,
of you-
because I did because I had joints on me.
Right. Okay. Well, she conflicted us.
Not to the car.
She conflicted
the
that.
car,
She
but,
conflicted
yeah.
the fuck out of that. She's such an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of her.
Me neither, dude. Fucking lime
I
stealer.
could never do
This
presentation.
closure
of
is so
shit.
long.
Yeah, but
rather
it's
wait.
good. It's good, to be honest. I'll let you cook.
Oh, I cooked on that. I got 2 cases.
All the
of
homies
shit.
hate Riley. Fucking Reed.
Honestly, you. Hang on, I'm gonna add a like.
Your Honor,
Hang
the
on.
state's ready to
I'm
proceed.
gonna add a last line.
All right, defense.
We should be good by the time state finishes.
Yeah, state is finished. So
Oh, I mean, like by the time they finish the opening. So yeah, we should be good.
Okay. I would prefer if both parties are ready to go, and
Yeah,
it's
we're
also
fine with
like
waiting.
I did say 10:30. I don't want to leave anybody outside thinking we're gonna start in 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, sure. Then we'll just use the couple minutes left. Then.
What do you think of that last liner?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Sure.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty good.
Heidi's gonna love that one.
I know. I know. I
Hmm.
know.
You're gonna
Just
love that
listen.
final line.
Listen. If you zone out to his entire closing, that's fine. Just listen to the last line.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
It's
just
a lot of
nerdy
it's
lawyers
info
stuff.
dumping.
But it's all important information.
I need to get my nails redone again.
I think Riley Reeds is a good cop, actually. Like I do. Spring doesn't, but
That guy just
I
fell
do.
off the fucking balcony. Huh.
Does that guy need help? Yeah, I'll reimburse for something.
Yeah. That's mine. Should get reimbursement for my nails. That's mine.
Yeah, like 10 times as well since you're got 10 nails.
How does that sound, gentlemen?
oh, get rid of the although both individuals consented to a search. Get rid of that at the end. Because they didn't.
Where is that? I don't see that.
I'm highlighting it. Somebody. There you go.
Does he have a spine?
I'll
if he's able
be
to do
1
that?
second.
Maybe it's like a lizard.
Your Honor, did you post this meme on the board?
Yes.
I had a case that was about
Maybe it's
8
like
years
a Manchester
old.
United defender.
Oh my god, nobody
it took,
cares.
It went through 3
Fucking
sets
kiss
of
ass.
counsels. We were defense, civil,
Ooh,
lit,
Heidi has to be
and
careful.
we originally offered them a settlement of I think it was 15.
Oh,
per-
when Heidi
15 million
finds out,
apiece,
that's gonna be so funny.
45 million
Oh,
per the
fuck me, dude.
per
What the
each
fuck?
member of the estate of the people who ended up dying from our client.
Mhm.
One of them ended up taking it. The other 2 ended up litigating it to death and got 2.3 million.
Just fell.
Ooh.
That's before costs and everything.
Ooh. Wait, why did they settle for so? Like, how long was that after the 2.5?
It was about 8 years after litigating.
Oh my god.
We offered them 15 million within 3 years of litigating.
They should have taken that. Oh my god.
Yeah, they should have.
This is not lift.
Defense is ready.
It is facts of that case I can discuss way after, but it's
Yeah, I
kinda
would like to
wild.
do that.
Stanley,
Yeah.
someone's on the way for you, okay?
It's kind of wild.
Okay.
Why does she
Let
talk
me
like
just
that?
get my notes up.
Like,
I don't
like in a
know.
baby voice to people.
I know, it's very infuriating, actually.
State with
She
your closing
babies
statement,
people.
please.
Yeah.
And evidence
Yes.
highlight, of course.
Please.
Maybe I should talk to you privately first.
Yeah. I apologize. Please don't.
Our
Please don't
evidence
hunt me
highlight has
after
been
this closing.
put in the.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
in
just
the
in
answer
general,
somewhere.
just saying that in general, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, I just
All right.
winded.
What is that mean?
She's gonna speak in Latin.
I know Latin, French, and Greek. Thank you
yeah.
very much.
I know.
Please
I
don't
don't.
make me type Latin into my transcript.
I'm
I
not.
can't
It's all
please.
English.
Okay, cool. It's very hard to spell Latin for myself.
Could do Norwegian.
Yeah, let's do that.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh? Smeagol from the Two Towers. And just like Smeagol, Your Honor, Miss Jensen pined after her taters, where in this instance the taters is weed, and precious as well. The weed Miss Jensen made and was continuing to attempt to make in this matter.
Should stop
We heard Sergeant Reed's testimony and the statements made by officers that there was a suspicious
Oh, I
activity
love Skylar
call
so
from
much.
a concerned citizen that led law enforcement to the scene. Miss Jensen's vehicle
Sorry,
fled the
there was a
scene
bug on
at
you.
erroneous
There's a bug on
speeds.
you.
In evidence, we see where near that scene, and in combination with the heavy scent of weed coming from both Miss Jensen and her accomplice,
Like a dozen times.
Miss
that you-
Charlotte Cohen,
like
that
the-
Sergeant Reed had full probable cause to detain
I
each
love
suspect
Skylar.
for further search
Oh,
based on our
no.
case law State v. Cummins, number 6669. Miss Cohen had just under the legal amount of
Sorry, I'm
joints,
hungry.
however, where Miss Jensen had cocaine, and in combination with a large amount of cash between the suspects, a couple of joints, cocaine at the time, Sergeant Reeds was able to perform a warrantless good faith search of the vehicle based around our case law State v. Grabmeyer, number 5825. Sergeant Reeds discovered a plethora of boxes of weed. So let's take a couple hypotheticals here. The defense is probably going to bring up, but Your Honor, they didn't see my client leave the scene of the crime. Well, that's true. Ms. Jensen wasn't seen exactly at the scene of the crime. Between the time of the
That's not
receipt of
what
the
we
dispatch
never
call, one of the officers being crashed into by Ms. Jensen, there was plenty of time to escape your crimes at high rates of speed. They're going to say, but Your Honor, the other person pled guilty and my client isn't being charged with accomplice. That's true, but the conspiracy to commit a crime together, being in the same vehicle, there are tons of boxes of weed in the back of the vehicle, having hundreds of dollars in cash on you. If that is an implied conspiracy, Your Honor, I don't know what is. It's an express sign screaming conspiracy. In Sergeant Reeds' statement, she was unclear if the suspects provided consent or not. The defense is going to lean on this to bring into question the sergeant's recollection or the PC for the search. But the fact is, Your Honor, the minutia of detail and the consent to search doesn't matter. She had probable cause to frisk, to search the person, have a warrantless search of the vehicle. Your Honor, this is a classic case of sale and distribution well beyond reasonable doubt. Ms. Jensen was caught leaving the area at high rates of speed and crashing, as bad drivers tend to do. Ms. Jensen's accomplice even pled guilty to the crimes themselves, and we ask Your Honor to see the issue for what is at hand and deny the appeal and continue to find her guilty. Thank you.
She really wants to step on a kitchen knife, doesn't she?
I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. I zoned
Uh,
out.
thank you, State. I have it very bolded and she pined after her taters. I
Black
have
now
no
on the
clue what
list.
that means, but I will do some
I
research.
wasn't even
on it.
driving, bro.
Pining means
Shit.
she wanted them very badly. It's like
Oh,
when you
okay.
smell a
Like I
Simmons.
pine after Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
That
that-
man is
Who?
I pine
Lines.
after, I
Um,
pine after Heather Ashford. I pine after synonym.
Who?
Ozzy's on top.
Did you just Hugh Jackman?
Who?
Not.
Your Honor, objection motion.
You-
that
you
default
can't-
judgment because she doesn't know who Hugh Jackman is.
Rebuttal.
Nuh-uh.
Hold on.
Damn.
I asked if she were gonna go with who asked.
What's
I
that?
did.
A lot of
So
money.
that doesn't
No,
stand
I
in my
genuinely
courtroom.
don't know who Hugh
Oh.
Jackman is, Your Honor. I was
Wolverine!
raised in a
The
cult for 18 years
Wolverine.
of my life. I'm sorry that I'm
Oh.
Dude,
closeted.
Oh.
I never know.
Oh.
Dude, I don't know what kind of money they're talking about. I
I
don't
might
think I had
actually
money
just
on
get a
me.
picture of Hugh
Yeah, can you
Jackman up
put a
so
photo
we
up,
can.
please?
Yeah.
Who?
We need a photo.
We don't need this, Your Honor. No one
We
needs
do.
this.
We need
I-
this.
I will. You know what? Just to not distract the defense by that man, I will. I'll leave it right now, and then I'll go to defense's closing statement, and then I'll leave it because I don't. Nobody should get put on tilt by Hugh Jackman. So, all right, go ahead with your closing.
Okay. People of the court, we heard testimony from, well, one officer involved in the incident here today. Conveniently enough, it wasn't mentioned by prosecution as to who was the driver of the vehicle during this entire scenario in both the statements or the testimony provided here today. Charlotte Cohen pleaded guilty to evading for this incident as she was the driver of the vehicle. This puts her in constructive possession of the vehicle and the contents within. The state pressed the charge of felony possession of a CDS with intent to distribute on Heidi Jensen, implying that she was in possession of the boxes of drugs within the vehicle, which is not the case. Ms. Jensen did not have a felony amount of drugs in her possession, nor did she have constructive possession of the vehicle at any point during this incident.
Saying less.
In addition, Ms. Jensen's possessions were not documented at any point, and the claim that the bag of cocaine was in her possession is unable to be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. This alleged bag of cocaine could have been found found in an evidence locker with a label thrown on it with the defendant's name.
Could also
It was
just be
also
baking
testified
powder.
by Sergeant Reeds that the contents of the bag were never tested and it is assumed to be cocaine. In addition, during her testimony, Ms. Reeds provided conflicting statements regarding the potential consented searches of both Heidi and Charlotte. A dispatch call of the suspicious activity that was mentioned multiple times within the report was also not added as evidence, and so the claims that my client was spotted leaving the scene of said call has also not been proven here today. Case law State v. Cummins number 6669 states that officers require the odor of marijuana on top of factors that created reasonable suspicion for detainment in order to obtain sufficient probable cause in order to perform a warrantless search on a suspect for drugs or drug paraphernalia. In this instance, we don't feel as though both prongs for this to occur were present, and the location of 2 joints should have been enough reason as to why the odor of marijuana was present. On top of this, case law State v. Grabmeyer number 5825 refers to a warrantless search of a vehicle provided that probable cause exists, indicating that the vehicle contains contraband or evidence of a crime. Again, the state has not
messaging both
proven beyond a
Heidi
reasonable
and
doubt
Skylar
that the
on
defendant was
Skylar.
leaving a suspicious activity call to provide any kind of suspicion in the first place, or that Miss Jensen was in possession of any of the boxes. Your Honor, the only crime that was committed was Riley Reed stealing Heidi Jensen's limes. Thank you.
Preach.
Yes,
Alright.
pop off,
Your Honor, I have a
king.
partial objection to the closing.
What is the objection?
There's a misstatement of evidence, an improper argument, and conclusion nullification concerning the implication that the cocaine listed in the report was could have been placed there maliciously by Sergeant Reeds, and we're asking that portion to be stricken from the record.
Yeah, I have noted that in individual parts down. Again, that's for me to do in deliberation of what I will call it up again. It's their legal arguments in this case, and I will address them. And if I don't address them, that means I just
Fox
didn't
is
take it
on
into
one. I love
consideration.
her.
Okay, that is going to be the end of this specific closing statement. I'm gonna go into my chambers and deliberate. In the meantime, let me just get a picture up and get that done. All right, thank you.
Where is my Wolverine?
Preferably shirtless.
Why
Because
do
he
you want to
has
see a
scars and
wolf
stuff. It looks
shirtless?
cool.
Muscles. He has
Yeah,
muscles
yeah,
as well.
he's really yeah.
Oh, yes.
What was this?
Oh.
Jesus.
Your Honor, thank
think
you for
she
this
needs help.
very legendary superhero.
Did you win or
I should have
lose?
brought my fucking
It's
umbrella.
deliberation.
Everyone
Oh.
objectifies superheroes. They're superheroes.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at Hugh Jackman, one of the finest men alive.
She was raised in a
okay?
cult. She doesn't know who this is.
All right, this is Hugh Jackman. He's an actor and a singer from a country,
Australia.
Australia. I said that.
I'm Australian.
Same.
No, you're Spring.
Same.
Jackman.
Yep.
Objection?
get out of
What the
here.
fuck?
That's so annoying
did
because I
Stanley
even
come
told
from?
Heidi to tell
know,
fucking
there's a-
Spring that you guys were too busy talking about Hugh Jackman.
No, I told her.
Tell
I
me
said there
what?
was no money.
They
Oh,
in their closing
yeah.
statement they said that they found a lot of
well,
money
yeah,
on
no,
me.
it's okay because the what is he called? The judge will get that and be like, where?
Okay, well, you're not being
You know,
held hostage. Get a taxi. You have a phone.
Hopefully.
he'll notice that. It's alright. Riley Reed's statement was fucked. So, yeah,
Is she lying? Actually,
perjury.
Yep, literally.
Perjury.
like I lie in court, but she shouldn't.
Maybe they should do an investigation. Maybe they should ask the officers, hey,
They
did
won't.
they agree to the search?
You're just walking from the prison.
It's really fucking should.
When have they ever known me to agree to anything?
Crazy they didn't document her possessions when she was arrested.
Honestly, if this gets found guilty, you should appeal it to the Supreme Court, to be hinged. And I've never said
May.
that before.
Yeah, this is a principle now.
That closing felt really strong, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, true.
I did fumble a few
Yeah,
words,
he
but
ended
it's
up in
okay.
jail.
It's okay.
How much can if we win this, how much can I sue her for?
Not much.
What do you mean?
The fine, the limes,
A handwritten
uh,
apology.
Yes.
a handwritten
and,
apology.
I think it's pretty fucking
And
cool.
the fact she was, in my privacy, she was, what's the word? impeding on my privacy.
Invading?
Invading. Thank
Yeah,
you.
100%. And also like
Emotional damages because I'm really
Oh my
upset
god, you
about
got a
it.
lot,
if it-
got a lot
it's-
of irping texts. So yeah,
It
she
was
saw all
so
that shit.
upsetting. I don't know what to
What is
do with
up?
my life anymore. See, I can play
The
this
ERP
game
Act.
too.
You don't know about
I think
it?
it's
No.
quite legendary, actually.
I don't
The
read
legislation.
much.
If I was a judge, that'd be on my
Oh.
bucket list.
It's just an act.
Go to jail.
I mean,
The
honestly,
emergency response
if
protocol.
fines get if you get fined not guilty and he's like, oh well, this is fruit of the poisonous tree and she violated your rights, you could probably sue for like 15 grand TBH for pain and suffering.
You're
Let's
guilty in
say
resisting
less.
though. That's for sure.
I'll
Well, they
cry on
didn't
the
prove it.
stand for 15 grand.
I mean, they just asked, did she resist? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Say less. Yeah, I mean, if you got raided and then like subpoenaed, then I mean, you could sue for pain and suffering, to be honest, and
Yeah,
violating
yeah, I will.
you.
Yeah, violating my
I'm not gonna
rights.
deal with it though. Respectfully, love the VQs so much, but I think I'm so heartbroken after what happened with Gia. I just don't think I can represent you guys anymore.
Mm. Mm.
This screen has
Mm.
shit on
Mm.
Yep. Please don't kill me.
I think that's shit on the screen.
Just make sure Austin don't die.
Not if I do first. Kidding. 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 Joking.
Right.
Shut the fuck
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're like one fall away from
Yeah,
dying.
Yeah, no, Austin,
I'm
you're
like
not
on
dying.
my deathbed.
Listen, no, you're not dying. If I have to fucking go down to the graveyard and dig you fucking up from your slumber, you're coming out to represent me. I don't
Okay.
give two shits.
Okay. I got a really cool picture of us when she started doing the fucking Smeagol impression. I gotta try and find out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, darling, listen, I am not ready for a relationship. It's not you, it's me. I hope we can still be friends.
If you guys look, you owe me money.
That's my girl.
I just see a shadow.
Actually, if they look, they owe me money.
Yeah, don't let me get
Sorry, I had a quick clarifying question. Was Miss Heidi Jensen smelling of marijuana? Miss
Yes, she
Reeds?
did smell of marijuana.
Okay, thank you. Because I had it written down as both. I just wanted to double check.
They both did, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking flip.
I hate when judges do that. I hate when they ask
It
clarifying
wasn't
questions after
given
deliberation.
in the fucking case. So.
It annoys me. It's like, if it wasn't brought up, then don't use it. You know. What do I
I
know?
agree.
Then we are actually just not friends anymore, and a baseball bat is not gonna fix anything.
Oh, we're gonna lose this. Oh, it's gonna be Spring's first thing that she loses. Oh, fuck.
Of course, KJ popped up. You want to talk about dead fish?
It's in Kieran. It was in a bad reference.
We need to do our dance.
Not what you think.
It's some of the
you
music,
can't-
and we
you
need to
can't sell
dance
me
during
for
deliberation.
materials, Karen.
It's our typical. We always do it.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening right now, but I can't move.
Yeah, that's called being pussy whipped.
Literally at this point.
Oh my god.
At this
Still,
point, though,
Mason,
yeah.
it's been so long, and you're still pussy whipped.
Shabum.
Katie,
like,
do you
at
want
this
to
point, my eyes are
recap
just
while we're
spinning.
waiting?
I was gonna say, it looks like he's been in a trance since you started dancing. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He just stares straight ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
The big ass invoice Heidi's gonna
How
give
do
you.
you think we did? I want to hear from
Yeah,
top to
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
Bottom to top.
Sorry,
It's okay,
he's paid a huge one already.
Why's Heidi giving the invoice?
Oh damn. If more call you into like this, I'll come to these more often.
Last time.
Just
Milan
lay
was
fucking giving someone a lap dance in the background.
Of course, of course. Well, at least you lot stare at you, Jackman. I'll get my money's worth right here.
Shaboom, shaboom.
You must be over like 10k by now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so rich after this.
I can feel my bank account draining.
Oh, it's like when we were dating.
That's not your bank account. You feel it.
That could be a dream.
Yeah, I'm definitely not wrong.
Soul's being sucked out like a dementor.
One of the
Sometimes
first
having
things
your
that
soul
Mason
sucked
ever
out's a
did
good
for
thing,
me
man.
was give me $5,000.
Really?
And buy me a car.
Only $5,000? You're losing your touch.
No, I bought myself a car. I just gave you a key to it.
No,
That's
you
why I keep
also
getting
bought
phone
me.
calls.
You bought me my rat loader.
Oh, that was last
Simpin.
Simping ain't easy, man.
Shaboom.
Hey, I had nothing to do with my money. What else you want me to do, bro?
Exactly. Hey, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's spending other people's money.
You ever heard of saving, Mason?
Oh, I do
Yeah,
save,
he's
but I also-
saving. He's saving
I-
me.
I have
Yeah,
excess.
yeah.
Saving me from going into
You
debt.
can't take it with you, man. What's the point of saving it if you got too much of it?
Exactly. See, this guy knows.
Yeah. It's because he's already had to buy me a bunch of things. It's all right, Malcolm.
I didn't have to, okay?
Lollipop.
Well, blocking that.
That was back when everyone was around. Like, fuck. Living light these days, man.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum.
Fuck, man, I'm living off of having a mechanic's van parked downstairs.
Yeah, pretty much me too.
Yep.
I can't believe you guys made me work.
I can't believe you actually worked.
You know, I got 5 hours, so that's like what? That's like another 2 months sabbatical, right?
Lollipop, lollipop, oh la 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 lollipop.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
That was every day.
I mean,
What?
I think you get a bonus pay just remembering what.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, straight facts.
Yeah, she lives next to it, you know.
But I mean, as much as Anders can try and big dick, he's fucked just as much as you. So.
Yeah, this is true.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is true.
Mason just went
It's
for
true.
that jugular.
Ophelia told me I had to.
Jungle is such a
Oh,
good car. I miss it.
See what? Sorry.
Told me I had to step up. So yeah, I'm just, step it up, right?
Every time I've ever bought a juggler, the economy crashes within a couple of weeks. I can't do it anymore. I'm destined to never have a fucking jugular.
Did I actually offend him?
Join us, ID.
He's literally standing in the corner.
Yeah, why you no dance?
Yeah.
You want me to dance?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you dancing?
With 5 fingers.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you know what? I think he's good. I think he's good. You know, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Nope.
No, you're not.
With
You're
5
lying.
fingers.
You okay?
I'm gonna kill you. Nope.
Oh, I knew that.
Nope.
I love this song.
I like this
Me
one,
too.
Gia. I like this one, Gia. Please.
It was an accident.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky.
Hey, Sam.
Give me 1 sec. I just gotta run to the
I don't
DMV.
feel like that man was about to be.
And I got. Well, I got a Band-Aid in my car
Salmon.
anyway, so I'll give her to her. I'll be back.
Are you okay, Gia?
Yeah, I'll live. Thanks. I'm too high to feel it anyway.
There you go.
Oh
That'll
god,
fix it,
that's a
right?
whole.
If we don't win this, I'm fucking using Riley Reed's as fertilizer. Never said that, of course.
No, yeah, I didn't even hear. The music's so loud.
Yep.
Daffodil didn't know who Hugh Jackman was because she's been in a cult.
Salmon. I'm so alone. Bum 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 bum.
Spring,
bum,
I sent
bum,
you a
bum,
really
bum.
funny video. You should watch it.
Okay. I'll watch that later.
Okay.
For some reason, that
Yes.
screen has shit on it.
Yeah, they were watching the Liverpool game yesterday.
Say it again, Mason. Say it
Okay, that
fucking
makes
again.
sense.
Wait, where? I'm more intimidated by the person in front of me, Anders, mate. I'm gonna be straight.
Mr. Sandman.
Ow.
Yes.
Oh my god. In the courtroom.
And you didn't even make him pay first?
No,
He's gonna
I
bill.
am
He's
gonna
gonna bill
double
later.
down. It's the Liverpool game. I'm only saying this because we lost.
Is that Baker? Why is she copying my buns over there? I don't appreciate that.
Oh, I know we lost it. But...
Is that what? That's not
Is that-
Baker, is it?
Is it? I think it might
Nah,
be.
it can't be.
I'm a changewoman. I'm a changewoman. I'm a changewoman.
No, that's not
It looks like
Baker.
a.
No, that's not Baker. Baker's hair isn't that color.
Wait, Mason,
This
what
is
did you
my
say to
this is my brain. This song is my brain.
If you point at the screen,
I don't know. It look. I think it might be.
That's Liverpool on the screen.
Okay. So you're saying that's Liverpool up there?
I'll find out. Hang on.
Okay, let's just check. Okay, Letty.
Hey, who's that redhead with Riley? Because we're having a dispute if it's Baker in disguise or not.
I don't think
Is
it is.
it? What
Okay.
the fuck?
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's Baker, bro.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, that's wild.
She's hiding from that.
Oh, it is.
She's copying my hair.
Skinny, shirtless dude.
Okay, she's hiding from the shirtless dude. I got you.
Anders has got his top.
Yeah, yeah.
All the terrorists.
She's so fucking weird.
Wow.
All right, yep, that's all I needed.
I am on fire today. Let's keep it going.
It looks so unserious.
I take that, Anders.
Putting you out.
That's kicking
Oh
me
my
in
god.
the shin.
Here you go, GS. Sorry about that.
That's like a Liverpool player taking a penalty kick. Stop it.
Hello?
Fuck you, stupid motherfucking
Who's fighting?
Letty.
Oh, it's just Letty.
Yeah.
Letty. Give us your friend.
Just making sure it wasn't Letty getting fought, getting fucking plowed down or something.
Here.
Coming from the guy who has Mo Salah in the team.
No. Just being
The guy who.
manhunted.
No, he
Ronaldo
opened
comment
Mo was
doesn't
him.
really hurt.
Yeah, because
Later.
Ronaldo don't play for us anymore, bro.
Well, he was like the major flop.
Ronaldo's probably one of the best players
Flopper.
at his age when he was with us.
Come on, Anders, come on. I'll give you 10 minutes. Think of something. We have been.
I'd hate to be fucking a prosecutor. They're so boring.
Yeah,
I'm so
fuck
glad
being
I
prosecutors.
It's so
never took
boring.
that job.
You went for
Literally
Ronaldo.
throw Anthony, the human fidget spinner.
Why would you want to defend the state? Fuck the state. I never
True.
said that. That's treason, actually. I'm not a baller.
True.
You
I'm
not
suing
stand
them
on
for a lot of
business?
money.
You Liverpool.
I don't stand on treason business.
No. Yeah, my Kit O'Leary civil suit is now officially against the state because Greco said notice of appearance, the state.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I'm solo against the state right now, which is cool. I'm gonna join that.
No, I'm busy that day.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Don't worry, Austin. If I get a HUD, it won't be for treason.
Please make it like drug trafficking at least or something, because that's like
Sure.
a lot easier to fight.
Probably be that.
Yeah, that's the easiest to fight.
Yeah. Don't worry, I ain't going back.
You better not.
I know you're all good, bro. You're all good. Like I said, there's no rush.
They're yelling at me saying, how come I'm clocked in if I'm
Hey, Gia.
What's up, girl?
Vibin. Winning a court case.
All right, Skippy, you are. Who's the prosecutor with the subby harness on?
Oh, Gia.
That's Skylar.
That's Sparks.
She's cute.
Look on the calendar.
Yeah. What's up, Sweet Pea?
She's a vampire.
Grabbing this?
What?
She has fangs and she's like purple eyes, and that thing around her neck is a vial of blood.
I don't think she's a vampire.
I think she
We
is.
get motorcycle.
You
Vampires
don't.
aren't real. That's
of course.
dumb.
She she's
might think she's a
cults aren't
vampire.
real.
No, well, I mean, I didn't say she wasn't in a cult.
Yeah, but I'm disputing the fact that you were in a cult with the fact that you
Oh,
don't think she's a vampire.
You're saying I was never. Sorry, I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine.
Can I watch?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Can I help?
Absolutely not.
Jesus.
Miss, I just want to be friends.
Oh, Gia.
Listen, I'm trying to be nice,
I'm
all right?
trying that.
Oh, is she too innocent?
This is what happens when you
Alright, I
try to be
can't
nice.
picture
I
Riley
see.
doing
All
like
right.
googly
Fuck
eyes
that.
and
I'm
that.
not doing it anymore.
Okay.
I don't know where I got that image from, but yeah.
Why is Letty always giving someone a lap dance?
Yeah, I must
Because
have
it's
clicked on
Letty.
it by accident, just like the highlight of my day.
Should have just taken you home and fucked your brains out that same day is what I should have done instead of being nice.
True. Yeah, you stole her from me actually.
But you
I was with
didn't.
Spring, and then she was like, "Oh, I gotta go on a date." You.
Oh. Oh.
You.
Oh.
No, no, she's my best friend.
Uh-huh.
The other day that he was still on all of Katrina's like emergency stuff.
Oh, Baker's back.
Removing her.
Her husband's a dick. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
kill
know.
him.
Hell
please
yeah,
do.
do it.
He said
Back in terrorism now,
I
be
would never get a
careful.
job in prosecution because I said one of his prosecutors were prejudicial, which he was, and then I got blacklisted from prosecution. So there was.
I've been
Alright.
blacklisted because of my
Say
tweets.
less, Sweepy. That's just adding fuel to the fire.
Did she just like leave, take off half her clothes, and come back?
Yeah.
Nobody disrespects Sweet Baby
Is that
Spring.
Heidi
Fuck that.
Jensen on that side of the courtroom?
Oh my god.
Heidi, where did you get a black arm?
Must be Heidi
Heidi!
Jensen.
Why are you
Heidi!
ignoring me?
Heidi, over here. Come here.
Heidi!
This side, Heidi.
Come on, Heidi! On the wrong side of the courtroom.
What a bold
Yeah,
choice to
Heidi.
make. Oh, I love.
I would love if she actually just came dressed as Heidi one
Alright.
day. That'd be great.
Christoph, yeah, tell Heidi to come over to the right side of the courtroom.
What?
You were just talking about Heidi.
Oh, he's back.
Oh shit. All right, let's do this.
That was what?
No.
Actually, 1 second. Hold on.
What?
Oh my god.
Never mind.
He's blue balling us.
What does that mean?
Did you give that to her?
What about that? About to
Yeah,
dancing.
explain that one, Austin.
Oh, is this
Don't worry
yours,
about it.
darling? I got it.
No,
Yeah.
you can
He's
keep it.
edging
I don't
us.
need it, I don't need it.
What does that
Oh, I
mean?
appreciate you. Thank you.
Where he's getting us really close
is
to
messaging me?
ejaculation, but then he's stopping.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just search their number on your MPW.
Oh. Wait, who is? Oh, I don't know who this is. They just sent me a. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Weird. What is edging?
I just explained it. It's like when you're really close to ejaculation, but then
Wanna
like
go back out?
they stop and then like bait you,
Damn it.
and then you're like, well, fuck.
Go back to earning money from Mason.
you know?
Why?
I don't know. Some people like it.
Someone told me they had, like, we have to be, like,
Why do people do that?
dressed in the courtroom. There was, like,
Oh, this song's great. I love
Because
this
if
song.
you kind of hang on to
play baseball. And a
Uh-huh.
how do I put it? It's kind of like if people edge you, right? You kind of. Some people say that the pleasure when you do come is better, you know?
And I love your outfit.
Just pull your phone out.
I
Mason.
love your glasses, and I think it matches your
She's, you know, it's fine. This song's great.
Sweet of you.
Paddy, are you listening as well?
Yeah, sure.
What's taking so long?
Listening to your favorite C12 person.
Who?
Yeah, Baker.
Don't worry about it.
That sounds like a bomb.
That's real. Yeah, somewhat. It's Valerie.
I'm well. How are you?
I'm not paying for your art, bro.
Weird.
Try and get 50% off.
No.
Okay.
Valerie is a really pretty name.
That's a scam and a
No,
half.
it's not.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
What if you and the
Yeah.
other guy in the patch just stand side by side?
No, it's not.
Nope. Like the name Katrina?
No, I don't like that either.
Reminds me of the
No,
hurricane.
I hate that one.
Sorry about that. I came out earlier and I thought I would address the issues as well on the fly and then do the charges written down, but I'm just gonna do everything written down. All right, I'm gonna place this court back into session. We're gonna go on to the verdict. So we're just gonna cover the issues first that was presented with the 911 call as well as the documentation of the evidence. So first of all, the no evidence of Heidi Jensen's pockets essentially. Let's look at that specifically. I looked at exactly where potentially the cocaine could have came from, but everything else had been documented pretty well. The glove box, the co-defendant's possessions, the trunk of the vehicle, and there's not really any gaps where that specific possession could have come from. But as well as, you have to argue reasonable doubt, and the reasonable part of it is very important because that doubt needs to be something that you can look at and has substantiated kind of weight towards it. It can't just be speculative, like, oh, the PD might have potentially mishandled evidence if there's no evidence to say that it was mishandled. Nor is there, a pattern of PD potentially mishandling evidence. Nothing like that had been presented. No evidence to say that there is something to back up that this evidence came from somewhere else. So in that case, when it comes to the logging of the cocaine baggie, I will be taking it as if Miss Heidi Jensen was in possession of that, and that just covers pretty much what I was going to say about the charge of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the second degree, which is a misdemeanor A. You are found guilty on that, as well as no evidence of the 911 call, specifically a photo of the call log. Now, not only was Reeds going to the call, but another officer was, so there was multiple officers that had acknowledgement of the call. Officer testimony holds a lot of weight in this courtroom, and no testimony was provided that conflicted or created doubt that call ever happened. An absence of physical evidence but a presence of testimony does not invalidate the matter unless counter evidence is introduced. That might say potentially that it isn't the case, but again, no counter evidence had been produced. It was, Reed's statement as well as an officer that was responding to that call, according to the report, that had the vehicle collision. So at that time, we are taking that the 911 call did exist. Now, moving on to resisting arrest, that is the lesser charge, and I want to cover that right off the bat. The individual got into the vehicle upon the discovery of the large amount of drugs in the vehicle. They fled on foot. That it was testified that later the vehicle crashed down and they fled. Sorry, not fled on foot. They fled in the vehicle. Miss Heidi Jensen was not evading. Rather, she resisted arrest because she got into the passenger seat. She didn't drive the vehicle, but she would have been placed under arrest as per why Reeds is pressing the charges. Once the vehicle had crashed out at a later time, there was some very not a lot of testimony, but there was that the vehicle crashed out and they fled on foot again, but were taken into custody. So with that regarding, you were found guilty of resisting arrest. Now, the biggest charge in contention, though, the felony possession of a controlled dangerous substance with intent to distribute. So the validity of the charge depends significantly on connection between Heidi Jensen and the controlled dangerous substance found. She was found personally in possession of cocaine, a controlled substance originally. Additionally, the vehicle search is deemed lawful in the eyes of the law, given the probable cause in conjunction with the 911 call, the subsequent discovery of drugs on the individual. Even though it is a legal amount, it is still an amount of drugs found on them in conjunction with the 911 call for suspicious activity, which alludes to, drugs being sold. I understand that having 2 joints is not illegal, but it is still illegal to sell those joints, even if it's 1. So keep that in mind. That is where the probable cause comes from to search the individual. It's kind of in conjunction with the precedents that have been kind of cited, both Cummings and Grabmeyer, Cummings being specifically odor and other combination factors allowing the probable cause for searching an individual, as well as Grabmeyer, where a readily mobile vehicle or that can be made readily mobile in a brief period of time may be searched by law enforcement without a warrant based on probable cause that the vehicle contains contraband or evidence of a crime. Both individuals were found in possession of drugs, one being a baggie of cocaine by Heidi Jensen, as well as 2 legal amounts of marijuana. But Heidi Jensen did smell of marijuana as well.
There's no way.
and they were coming from a 911
There's no
or
way.
area of a 911 call
There's
that
no
was
way.
suspicious activity where drugs were being sold allegedly. And in that case, that intent is sort of present there. So as well as the probable cause for the search of the vehicle. But we get to the other point. The large quantities of marijuana found in a manner suggestive of intent to distribute does validate the charge. There was a 911 call for suspicious activity, like I said, and the question is left that did the defendant have knowledge of the drugs in the vehicle? That is what is hindering my specific ruling in this charge, and let's cover that. Did Miss Heidi Jensen know that there was drugs in that vehicle, in the trunk, specifically the 5 boxes,
There's no
and in
way.
the glove
There's
box,
no
the
way.
2
There's no way.
seeds or 3 seeds? Let me double check.
There's no way.
2 seeds, 2 marijuana seeds, and 5 packages, each containing 10 grams of marijuana in the trunk. If this specific incident stopped pretty much at Miss Reed's finding the drugs and then being taken into custody and arrested, I would say she might have not reasonably known. However, in this case, when the defendant did not, however, in this case, when Riley Reed's essentially unveiled the kind of cloth around the vehicle of what could be in possession, she found drugs. And not only did the co-defendant that pled guilty to the charges get in the driver's seat and flee, Miss Heidi Jensen did as well. And that's kind of where the reasonability or reasonableness of her knowledge kind of comes into question. If she did know or did not. Why would an individual run if an officer found felony amount of drugs that they didn't know about? If they believe they're innocent, there was no reason to run. And in this case, she didn't even drive. She just got into the driver or passenger seat to flee with that individual. As well as then we can say, okay, like let's just give her the benefit of the doubt. The vehicle crashed out, and yet again she fled on foot, and then we're taken into custody. In this case, we don't find that you, we do find that you reasonably knew of the drugs, you smelt of the drugs, because you didn't have any marijuana on you, and yet you still smelt of marijuana. So because of that, all conjunction of evidence involved, we do found you guilty as well on felony possession of a controlled dangerous substance with the intent to distribute, beyond a reasonable doubt. So guilty on all charges. That is the ruling of this court. Thank you.
That was... Huh.
That's insane.
Oh, Spring's pissed. Spring's
That is
pissed.
actually-
Spring's pissed. Spring's pissed. Oh. Oh, she's not happy. I'm not happy.
You guys should have called me as a witness.
No, we should know. That would have fucked it even more.
No, because I heard Bertie say on the radio that this isn't the car that we're looking for.
Uh-huh. That's so funny. There's no way that's the first Spring loses. That's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, chat, she lost. She lost fair and square, chat. Oh, she lost fair. That's so funny. Oh, where is Fall Guy when you need him? It's actually really funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's honestly I think I think Spring losing a first case, like targeted case to VQ is the funniest case. Which is really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really funny to me. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I don't think Mueller is. I think Mueller is competent. You know, like we're not always gonna win. It is what it is, chat. Not much we can do. But Spring, however, not happy. Not happy, Jan. It is what it is. Oh well. I thought he was suspended. I was wrong. That. I think it is very funny though that she lost her first case with a VQ case, which is hilarious. I mean, who are you gonna call? You're gonna call Liddy and her just admit to everything? Like, at the end of the day, it wasn't that, like, Liddy was guilty. Like, it had nothing to do with it. It had, what am I saying? It was the fact that Heidi got back in the car. That's why. That's why he's like, he made his verdict that she got back in the car not once but twice. That's why. It had nothing to do with Letty, actually. Oh god. She's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Not much we can do. Oh god, I wasn't looking, I was looking at chat. Gonna hunt rate? No, I think they're gonna. I think the VQ got that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not judging it. I would appeal it, to be honest, if I was Heidi. Spring's not gonna try because I actually can't do any more VQ cases because I'm way too conflicted now. But like, oh god. All right. Well, oh, ow. Okay, bitch. Yeah. I mean, each judge is different. Not much we can do, chat. Not much we can do. Time to lambda more. Why sue when you can shoot, yeah, bro? That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. I mean, honestly, it had to happen, chat. The spring had to lose eventually, and she lost to Skylar. And honestly, I'm glad it was to Skylar, I'm not gonna lie. Because Spring, like, respects Skylar enough to, like not make a fuss of it, you know? Because Skylar taught Spring a bit recently, so... Yeah, I know. Skylar needed the Skylar did, truly. She actually needed that TBH. So I'm glad she won TBH. She needed it. Bye, Winter! I'm thinking, how long do we want to what's the time? It's 1:20 in the morning. How long have we been streaming for? Like 14 hours almost. I mean, I'm not really tired though, that's the thing. Like, I'm not, like, tired at all. I wasn't looking at chat! Oh, I was looking at chat, I mean, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Are you kidding? Ow. Ow, ow. I'm walking here, for fuck's sake. I've just left a fucking case. I'm actually not in the fucking mood. Bitch. Piece of shit. Nah, I wouldn't. No, Spring has. How many lives does she have? Can you imagine my perma after we lose the first case? That'd be funny. 5? Alright, say less. Brother. I can refund it, Killian, if you want. Intrusive thoughts. Sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. The intrusive thoughts, man. You're tilted? Okay, I guess I'm not calling you then. You're tilted? That is what it is. Hey.
What's up?
You wanna get drunk?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, where you at? With me.
I'm at the dumb.
The dum. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, I need to clock out anyways, so.
Okay.
Alright. I'm here.
Okay. I need to get changed.
Okay.
I'm copying you, except where are your shoes? Shoes? What?
Someone stole them.
Oh. I don't know if I can get drunk.
I don't care. I'll get drunk for you. I've drank alcohol once in my life, and now I'm gonna do it for the second. Where's our spot? Can you mark it? Please.
Our spot?
Mm-hmm.
What, on the mountain?
Our office.
Yeah, I got you.
Say less.
Oh, don't go that way. Hold up. Well, go that way, but... That should be good. You have alcohol or what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. We need to buy some.
I bought a box of beer.
Oh, okay. Are you sure we should go up here? What if we, like, one of us falls?
I don't know. Just don't fall. Famous last words.
Okay, good idea.
I think it's pretty solid plan. TB
I spoke to Muller and he said, saying that was not cocaine in the bag is objection weird.
No, it's
I
not
said-
because they test it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I was like, okay, so what's stopping someone just going and getting a fucking rocket launcher and tagging it with my name and arresting me? So, well...
Muller is objection weird.
Yeah. I don't know. My cases recently have just been fucked by the judge.
The actual, like, by the way, police officers 8 times out of 10 test it for coke. Like, they actually do.
Yeah, I know. It takes like 2 minutes.
You literally just put a stick in it. Like, actually.
Yep.
And also, the reasonable doubt thing, he had it back to front and then had it in PD's favor. Like, hello.
Yeah,
She's still not in
I don't
possession of
know.
it, regardless of if she knew
Yeah.
or not. She wasn't in possession of it. Like, it's actually fucked. And then I got fucking Letty talking to me as I'm walking out, being like, you should have put me on the stand, you know? Birdie literally said this. And I was like, well, you didn't fucking tell me that. So, like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, if you knew that,
It is what it is.
then you should have fucking told me. Like, actually.
Yeah, she didn't tell me
you
either
dumb
until
bitch.
the day of. Oh my god.
Like,
She
actually.
didn't tell me until
you're
literally
telling
like
me-
30 minutes before.
You're telling me how to do my fucking job? Hello? Well, fucking, you know what? Take my fucking bar license, actually.
No, let's not do that.
Like, how the fuck am I meant to know that? I literally came to your fucking, like, turf, or whatever you call it, and literally spoke to both of you, and you didn't say anything then. You didn't say anything then. All you did was complain about how you're like, well, you know, I'm in the wrong. I pleaded guilty. I get it. Like, you didn't actually bring anything beneficial or needed to that conversation. If you told me that, different story. 100% a different fucking story. But you actually didn't say anything. So don't follow me after I've just lost my first ever fucking court case and be like, well, you should have done this, you should have done this. Shut up. Actually, shut up. Actually, I'm never representing the BQ ever again.
Okay.
Absolutely
yeah, that's fine.
not.
That's fine. I'm gonna think for 2 seconds. Sure, you should get drunk.
Yeah, I just lost my first ever court case, and I'm really not in the mood, and I don't want some fucking criminal lecturing me about how to do my job when she brings nothing beneficial to the conversation. Like, actually.
Okay. Okay, well, considering my head injury, I'm not going to drink. I'll have one. Oh my god. Goodbye. I'll have one and I'll take care of you, okay?
I am not. I am never.
That's fine. You get fucking
Austin,
wasted.
I am never representing the BQ ever again. I'm sorry,
That's
but I
fine.
will not. I will not after they've just told me like how I should have done my job. Absolutely not.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And also that judgment was dumb. Was actually
That
dumb.
was.
Like, okay, so
Yeah.
like, so. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. It's so dumb. It's whatever. I don't even give a fuck.
It's fine.
Dumb judge.
Yeah, he is a magistrate for a reason, and he didn't even get molded into position. He just got given the role, and that was it. So, yeah.
There we go. Oh, I love Spring. I love her downward smile after not winning. She needed to be humbled, chat. She needed to be fucking humbled. You know what? If people are gonna
my
tell
God.
me, if people are gonna tell me what to do, then fuck me. I may as well go back to Australia and go back to the cult, for fuck's sake. Like, actually,
No, no.
like, if you're gonna tell me what to do and how I should live my life and how I should do my job, then fuck me. What am I doing here? Like, actually, what am I doing here? I didn't ask for your input. Didn't ask for your help. Actually,
It's
get
okay.
fucked. You know what? I'm glad that I lost to Skylar Sparks, to be honest. Out of all people in the world, I'm glad I lost to her because, you know, recently she showed me, like, some things and gave me some tips and tricks.
Go right.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
And I'm, you know, just glad that I lost to her and not like someone like James fucking Bird.
She is the best prosecutor.
Oh, 100% she is.
Go left. Up this mountain on the left. Sorry, I thought you saw her.
100% she is. And I'm glad that I lost
Yeah.
to her.
And Katie didn't really add anything.
Well, no, I just objection leading and
to
then
the left.
she
No,
gave
left.
up. So,
Yeah.
maybe still in your title.
It's up there.
Wildflower,
I grew
love
weed
you.
up here once,
You're
and then I
amazing.
fell down the mountain, and a ranger came, and but he didn't find the weed, so I was safe.
Still
I hid
there.
it behind
Oh,
this
it's probably
little
not fucking-
the little thing. Okay, give me the keys before you get drunk as fuck, and we get stranded
Alright.
here, and you can't drive.
I'm just like, I don't know. You know what? I don't care.
It is what it is. I am not sitting on these chairs. Oh, sit less.
I'm not happy. I am not happy
Yeah, me
at
either,
all.
honestly. It's
And beer
fine.
is gross.
It really is. It tastes like
Mm,
I don't even know. It's like starchy piss. It's not good. Going through that fast. Hey, slow down a little bit. Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh, okay. You live your life.
Mm. I am not happy.
You can't win them all.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. What's
What
one
up?
loss to 6 wins in a row? Maybe even more.
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna lose, I was gonna lose to Skylar Sparks, right? But like,
We knew this was a loss anyway.
Muller is fucking on one.
Yeah.
I was looking at the bench trials. Bitch got charged with reckless driving today. Like, hello.
He got arrested like literally
That's crazy.
12 hours ago.
That's crazy, and he didn't get fucking either disbarred or at least suspended. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, and I had Oxy on me and I got caught.
Yeah, but
To
it's
a
a
cell
bit
route.
different. It's a bit different, right? Because he's a judge.
True. I'm not giving a judgment, yeah.
I mean, if that guy's reckless with his driving, imagine how he's fucking he's fucking verdict. So, am I right?
Right. It's a great view. Could be worse.
Could be worse. I don't like losing. I was talking to Prescott the other
I
day.
don't like losing either.
And I was like, I'm bored. I keep winning, and now I retract my statement.
Losing fucking sucks.
And like, I don't even know how to like work on it. You know, like I don't even like know how I could improve from that case. You know, like actually.
Well, he told me that we should have put her on the stand and asked her about the coke, and then also, yeah, and then we should have also asked Riley, picked apart the suspicious activity call about where it was, when it was, how far she was in relation, shit like this.
Yeah, but like,
to
and he
disprove
didn't
that.
even like. You said in your opening statement, like, fruit from the poisonous tree, she did not consent to a search. Which is what gate, like, which was so important, right? And she was like, she did. Actually, no, she didn't. So, like, actually, like, where is, like... Sure, you have reasonable suspicion. I don't think you have probable cause, though, babe. But I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I don't know either. Oh well. Can't win them all.
Yeah, but this one's bothered me.
I know the feeling all too well. My civil case, I definitely proved a preponderance of evidence in favor of my client, and I lost. And now this one, I feel like we proved that 1%. I'm gonna be honest. We proved greater than 1% that they didn't do it. So, I don't know. But you could be like my son. Duke has not won a single case. And he keeps going.
That's
not a
crazy.
single one. The thing is, it's not even his fault. Like he keeps taking all the fucking losing cases, like the mayhem ones and shit,
Well, at least he
with the
takes
crazy
them.
people. And there was a 2-1 yesterday with Gemini, which was also kind of weird because they took a camper to the Gemini lot, they didn't valet it or something, and then it magically appeared at the place where they towed it from originally, which the automatic valets just must have taken it back, and he lost that one as well. So,
Where did the bee
I don't
go?
know. Oh, I have it. Yeah. I'm done. I finished my first. I'm not having any more. Gotta be careful with my brain. Get something to eat, a drink. That's not beer.
No, I'm okay.
You sure you're gonna be like very intolerant to that, and you're gonna be drunk after like 2 or 3? Okay. Guess we're dancing. You're so silly.
I can't believe someone stole my shoes.
Someone's weird. What do you expect when the judge is literally a criminal? That's a good one. That's a good one. October's so cringe. He's so obsessed with fucking Baker and Nash, what Tash, and whoever she's fucking married to. It's cringe. Please be careful.
I feel great.
Yeah, but please stay away from the edge.
Everything is sunshine and lollipops.
Yep, yep.
So, I feel fine. I'm good.
listening.
I'm good, actually. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Oh, I've never been better.
Well, please be careful on the edge.
Oh, this is what edging is.
Okay.
Beer. Beer. Beer.
Spring?
Beer. I didn't
Holy
think.
shit, you're good at that.
I don't think beer is all that bad actually.
Yeah, well, when you get a little bit drunk, you know, the taste kind of goes away.
Tell off the cliff and she.
First sip is the
What if
worst.
she trips? I think that'd be funny. I think it'd be funny if she trips.
Please be careful. It is wet. It's slippy. You're barefoot.
It's not slippery. We're on grass and mud and.
Grass is slippy.
Mm.
Mud can get slippy.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. I think it'd be funny if she tripped. Next one.
Okay. How many did you buy? 6?
I don't know.
Okay, well I only had 1, so.
I am trying to remove one of the lives. Yeah, I am. I honestly think this
Jesus Christ, be careful, please. Please. You know, there's always an extra roll. We can slam dunk him next time.
I actually don't know which yeah, so I have my lawsuit,
The only other one
which
you're
is
with
Vandals,
on with me. With the Emily Clark one.
which I'm
And
happy
then
about.
and then Jack Muller.
No.
It's
Oh,
fine.
it's
You don't even I
Muller.
just Oh yeah. Oh,
Fuck.
oh is
I don't want to do it.
Well, wait till he schedules it and then just
Okay,
recuse
well,
yourself
I
from
only
the
have
thing.
2 cases, so
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy.
That's nothing in comparison to my I think now
Oh no,
7,
no, that was
6.
an accident. Oh, that's so funny. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, fuck, that's actually so funny. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm okay. How is she walking? Hello? What? How? Oh, I'm scuffed. Okay, I gotta... Can you die, please? Hello? What the fuck? Spring, please. Oh my god, why? Hello, please. No. Oh, you right. Ooh. I'm gonna figure out where to go. Like here. Yeah, I didn't mean that. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Stop it. I was joking. It was a joke. She's never getting drunk again. Oh, she's a lightweight. She's never drank before properly. Oh, time to ICU. Fun fact for all my medical RP girlies out there, if you like are bleeding out, your body is working overtime to make you like try and help you, so that's why your pulse goes more like is more rapid rather than faint. If the pulse is faint, then there's nothing left. No. Good to know. Any more tips? I mean, Kira, am I right on that one? No, it's Joma. Well, GG. Wait for it to call Eunice again. It's bleeding. See ya. Alright, chat, where should I do the internal bleeding? Inside the chest or abdomen? Where should we do the internal bleeding? The liver? That would make sense, actually. Also, her blood's gonna be thinned.
This is the San Andreas State Parks. If you can hear... Oh no, Harold!
EMS. Oh, there you are. I found the 47 at the bottom of the hill. All right, sweetheart. Are you with me? Oh, God. All right, let me take a look. All right, let me see. Oh, God. Okay. All right, let's get that bleeding stopped. Becca, where are you? All right. Let me get an IV in. All right, let's get you some nag going. All right, I'm going to get you some medicine that's going to make your blood start clotting. There we go. All right, sweetheart, come on. I've got one critical down here. She is not looking good. All right, sweetheart. Let's look for where the bleeding is coming from. Oh, God, okay.
4 after this one.
All right, let's get some pressure on there for you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You hop out and help Amelia here. I'm gonna go over to Becca.
That's a good time.
All right. Grab me an O2 mask, please, out of the truck.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Here you are.
All right. Thank you. Just pop that over her face.
Oh, sorry.
All right, there we go. All right, come on, sweetheart. Let's get another vital check before we start moving. Can you grab the spinal board out of the back of the ambulance, please?
Can do.
We're gonna check when her case is.
All right, I'm just gonna put a seatbelt around her neck, and then we're gonna get her onto this board and get her in the back.
Here you go.
Thank you.
When is your court case spring? I'm gonna ICU.
All right, let's get this board underneath her. All right, Drew, I want you to go in the back with her. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right, she's
I'm at 19 now,
unconscious.
look up.
Pretty critical. She's got own leg going. She's had TXA. I just need you to keep watching her vitals for me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there we go. I would put the Lucas on her, just in case.
Okay.
Hey, Kira, are you still here?
Are any of the other 47s critical?
I actually don't know the answer to this one.
Do you feel comfortable?
Are there any blood
transporting
types
home?
that don't like fuck with O negative and like you can go into like shock or whatever if you're like? Is there like any blood type?
10-4, is he ready to go? 10-4, I am here.
Alright, you've done everything you could. Good job, Becca. If you want to move to the
There's
side,
leave
I'm
a
gonna roll him
ghost
onto a
siren.
stretcher. I'll get him in the ambo.
Is he
okay?
dead?
And I'll check out this other one that's coming over.
Just hold on to my shoulder just in case. Let's get you over here.
Yes, since you treated him, I want you to go with him.
Spring.
Hello.
Where is she?
Here's the other one. Looks like
Hello?
she just had some scratches on her arms, best as I could see.
I gotcha.
Awesome.
Alright, Becca, hop in with
Is there
her.
room?
Yep.
Hey, Google it real quick.
Oh,
for
yeah,
me.
there is room if you want to ride with them. You can ride with me if you're
Yeah.
just a little scraped.
I'll just jump in. Oh, I guess I'm in. Is there room in the back?
There is. You can, slide onto the third seat,
Okay.
What's a party?
Spring.
Let me get the truck out of your way. Hold on.
I'm gonna go
Oh, God.
backwards. Pine, can you move for scout, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Send it. Wait, what?
Oh God.
Oh,
Something
awesome.
about
The Chiliad
standing?
massacre.
An interesting group of people to be in an ambulance together.
Is Harold conscious? Do I need to check his vitals too?
I was just about to do it. I was just gonna let the radio comms finish.
Okay.
He is unconscious, but he looks stable-ish.
I didn't realize you were back here too. Okay.
Yeah.
You got a full van.
But
Yeah, and I'm gonna try not to kill us all.
No, you got this. I believe.
Hey, Amelia, you want to just, turn the lights on and off again real quick? Thank you.
Right, Harold, I'm just gonna check your vitals, make sure that you are breathing properly and that your blood levels are looking good.
Let's check this ma'am's
Okay.
vitals here, make
That's
sure she's
all
okay.
Perfect.
Oh, she's not stable at all.
Oh no.
Alrighty, check what it is. Is it blood pressure?
How long does it
heart
take,
rate,
Kira, for the immune
oxygen?
system to say no? And what happens?
I'll check right now. Yeah, I was left behind.
No, he's with
Excuse
us.
me.
I'm kidding. No, I'm with
Let's
Amelia.
Keep it serious, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, I can't actually see the news, dude.
All right, I'm gonna look at her blood pressure right here and see how that shows. Looks like her blood pressure is extremely high.
Okay. Okay, check what her pulse is doing for me.
Okay. Her pulse is really rapid.
Okay. Becca, if you've got a free hand, draw up some atropine for me.
Yeah.
I've given
do
blood.
that.
It's like hella strict to look for any signs of the body freaking out.
Okay.
And just get that pushed
How would the
into
body
her
freak out?
IV.
Like,
It's in the left hand.
how does the body reject?
Doctors from EMS. Going to be coming to you with 2 critical unconscious patients. One of them.
Yeah, no, I'm not
is
going to do the
very
super red blob
unstable,
tights.
And another one from a
Your
fall
blood
from a
produces
mountain, I
antibodies to
believe, just
destroy the
bumps
donor
and
cells.
scrapes.
This produces.
We're about 3 minutes out. Alrighty. Let me know what her blood pressure and heart rate does after the atropine.
Okay.
What sort of shock?
Let's check her pulse now. Yeah, it's still not looking very good back here.
Oh no.
Is it looking better than before?
Let me double check. Nope, it's still about the same.
Okay. Alright.
What sort of shock does it go into?
Is she still bleeding?
Let me see.
I didn't give her the max dose of TXA.
Going over her for some blood right now. Oh my god, it's all over my uniform.
Okay, push 20 more of TXA then.
Hypovolemic shock. Okay.
You said milligram?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, we're almost there. That's good. Oh, I'm not freaking out at all. This is fine.
You're fine.
It'll be okay.
There's no use freaking out.
Okay, her
You're
blood
doing what
pressure
you
has
can.
rapidly decreased.
It decreased.
Decreased.
That's not good.
Yeah, the things are going off back here.
Okay. She's the most critical one out of the two. Take her straight in to Casper.
Yeah.
Okay. She feels kind of cold too.
Oh no.
Don't worry, man. We'll get you taken care of.
Oh.
Hello.
Let's try to get you up on this bed here.
Oh, lovely. Yes, thank you.
Actually, can I lay in this bed?
On fire one day.
Oh no.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
lovely.
Doctors from EMS?
Lovely
I get you
day.
in this one so that you have a little bit of space for yourself.
Can I get you down in the ER, please?
Slide you over and get you up onto the bed.
10-4, we're here.
I'm just gonna
All right,
check
let's
that
get all
one
of these
for
hooked
you
back
while
up.
we're here.
Alrighty.
Make sure that
I've
everything's
seen
nice
Alright.
and
the guy with the leg. I'm gonna be completely
stable.
honest.
Check
I'm pretty
from that
sure.
arm.
Casper, she's more critical.
No, Casper, go to.
Yes, I think I am. Okay.
Okay, she's pretty much hemorrhaging. Her blood pressure is absolutely tanked. She's had atropine, 50 milligrams of TXA, 2 units of ONEG, 2 liters of saline.
15 probably.
Okay.
Thank you. Excellent
Okay,
treatment.
so
I'll be seeing you soon.
What caused the hemorrhaging there? Could see quite a bit of cuts and bruises there, all from the fall there.
Hello.
Oh, what the hell?
Bastard.
She fell off a mountain, I
please,
believe.
Not back here. Take it somewhere else.
Why you beat on me?
Cedric.
If you
It's
two are
just
going to
how
do
I say
stupid
hello.
stuff outside, please.
It's how I say hello. I've missed you, cornflake.
This...
Okay,
Alright,
I need help.
let's see here.
Okay.
What's wrong? Get him in the
Okay,
face.
I need ice pack. He almost
Okay, you're an ice
finished me.
Hello.
okay, I'm gonna manage, make sure the air is clear. And I suppose the vital signs are tanking pretty badly. We gotta
Appreciate it.
take her
Love you.
downstairs. It's too much in here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Gonna need the C-arm there for imaging and quick assessment there.
Oh no. It's all my fault.
Oh, Austin. You're writing it by eating dinner. Well, thank you. Thank you for your cervix.
Do you need help at the top of Chiliad Pine?
All right. Okay, let's get you on the table here, settle. Okay, let's start here. So, okay.
I'm gonna unbind. I'm gonna unbind that. I have to unbind that fucking key. That's what got us
Okay,
into
the
this mess.
ABCs. Let's see the air right here. Get you intubated there.
Mhm.
Make sure everything's good and get the endotracheal intubation going. All right. Let's get
Don't you dare.
the
Why not?
vitals monitor on. The IV should be going there. All right, then let's get the C-arm working here. All right, it's gonna have the machine do couples fluoroscopic imagings of the chest, so we can get some
Oh,
quick
it's subtract a
images of
life.
the possible injuries and see if we have to take some surgical measures there. All right. Make sure everything's good while the machine's booting up. All right, get the Ringer's fluid there going. And I think we started on some TXA. Okay, vasopressors. Let's start you on 5 milligrams of norepinephrine to maintain the blood pressure and perfusion. Let's go very closer. Get a small ladle to go into the IV line also. Push the norepinephrine there. Okay, and let's see if we can get the C-arm imaging of the chest there. It seems like there's a larger bandaging done.
I'll let him cook on this. I'll give him a second. I would totally Google that. I would totally Google that. Like, actually, I would totally Google that in surgery. I mean, her organs can shut down.
Okay, so there's been pretty heavy loss of blood volume.
He's gotta replace the blood.
Okay, so we have to
He's gotta guess the blood.
discontinue the transfusion there. Alrighty.
He needs to change the blood and change the fluids.
Okay. Let's see. Still gotta manage the bleeds here. Seems like body temperature is lowing, so we gotta get the warm ringer solution going there.
Seems normal. What? Oh, there we go.
All right. Let's see here. There an allergic reaction or a mismatched transfusion that might be causing vitals to drop there.
Oh, Casper, I know. Mr. Salmon.
Okay, his blood type AB positive, so let's see here. Still interesting. Okay.
What if I just permit? What if I said, what if I just, what if I just said fuck the limes and kill up? I mean, her organs are, like, failing right now.
So I'll get the hypovolemia managed there. Should be able to push corticosteroids for the allergic reactions here.
Yeah, what's up, Killian? I just work here. I wasn't reading it. That's a steroid. Okay. Dexamethasone. You mean the anti-swelling medication for possible allergic reaction. Ooh. Mm. Oh no. Can I flatline? Should I flatline? Goes into cardiac arrest, maybe? No. 4 minutes to live. Goes into cardiac. An organ that is failing. Oh no. Save me.
Okay, cardiac arrest.
Remove a life.
Oh. Alright, let's.
Remove a life, chat.
Okay, make sure airway is open. Start the CP.
Is it, what is it, roll?
Alright, so you're gonna
Oh, no.
staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Alrighty. Alright, Nurse Ophelia, could you grab me the AED from the corner there? Thank you. Alright, alright, alright. We start the advanced cardiac life support. Get that pads one above the heart there, and one lower part. Oh.
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 Just, this bitch.
Okay.
Try again, Bucko. No, just because he kicked her.
All right, let's see if the AD is giving us if the shock is advised. We're gonna charge that up to 200 volts, and alrighty. All right, let's keep on
I was not gonna play the song.
administering CPR. Roll it up to 400 volts. I use a small 5 milligram dose of epi there. And let's see if shock is advised. Gonna shock. 3, 2, 1, clear. We have sinus rhythm restored.
Love you guys.
Okay, currently seeing
him.
low, but
Because it's
still
funny.
sinus rhythm there. We have pulse, so we still have to get you stabilized here. Gonna keep monitoring vital signs and the cardiac function there. All right, so since the ONX transfusion there caused some cross-matching issues, still need some fluids to be pushed in for the hemodynamic stabilization, and have vasopressors still going. Okay. Okay, a bit.
Are you getting me anything
cut
from
on
Starby?
the chest here, so we gotta get those under control here. Alrighty. Let's get this cleaned up a bit. And ready, let's see if we have some active superficial blades. Get some hemostatic agents packed in there. Okay, seems like most of the bleeding's stopped here, so let's get them cleaned up a bit. Okay, seems like the chest cut has mostly stopped. I see a larger cut on the head. Get that treated, and I'll see afterwards. Also, prophylactics, start the broad spectrum antibiotics there, but some mannitol to prevent possible swelling or fluid buildup in the head. Also,
Austin better play fucking Law and
good,
Order
so we'll
in our
get
ICU
this
room. I
managed
swear to
with
God.
stitching here. It's gonna have to clean this up and debride.
Should we get on Piper or Skylar after this
Make
chat?
sure no dirt or gravel or anything remains there. Okay. Seems like we can get this nicely stitched up here. So let's make sure it's all thoroughly washed through.
I'm not gonna hunt down Reeds on Piper.
Close it up. Let's get this.
So I guess it depends.
Closed up.
Maybe we can hang out with Heidi.
Stitches here.
I don't know, chat. I don't know.
Can manage that later.
Maybe we could stop
If we
Heidi
can
from
finish that up.
fucking with
here.
Reeds. Getting on
We'll
Pipe,
get the
Skylar.
chest taken care of. Since there was a larger wound noticeable there. Okay. Seems like we have a larger cut here. Let's see if it deep there. Okay, seems like the cut is pretty big. You still keep the act and some hemostatics around it. Seems like the chest is heavily bruising. Signs of internal bleeds there. Okay, so we get a small little ultrasound going around the chest here. Let's just get this cleaned up. Ophelia, just grab the ultrasound and we'll see where does it take us there.
I still want to play How to Save a Life. Because we didn't save a life. We actually lost 2. Chat. So that sucks. Ooh. Wow. Classic. Actually classic.
Literally gonna cut the skin around your, or cut the skin to, oh, something. Wish we had lights.
Yeah, this one's taken here. Alrighty.
Hold it or like red lights on top of the door to click. Don't come in.
It's like, okay, let's get the ultrasound going here. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, alright, let's get this area cleaned up. Seems like we have some internal injuries. Oh no, the injury to the chest caused the pleural space to be damaged and looks like a classic rib puncture, huh? Alright. Okay, so let's prepare the chests here a bit. Make sure we have our sedatives rolling there. Alright. Before we go deeper in, make sure we have everything under control. It's a lot of bandaging around the leg. Was there any severe bleeding, Ophelia? Okay, well, let's see here. We have the right area, so we do a small little thoracotomy. Where's my little scalpel at? Let's get her positioned on the side a bit. Okay. Get this opened up a bit. We get some back in here. Control the bleeding a bit. Get all the fluids removed here. All right. We get our little thoracotomy clamps going here. All right. And the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We gently just open this up a bit more, gain access to the chest wall and the thoracic cavity. Alrighty. Seems like, yeah, there's some fluid buildup in the pleural space. Okay, we have a pretty bad injury there in the lung. So let's get some cleanup going here, get that all removed. All right. Make sure we prevent the tension pneumothorax there and repair the lacerations to the lung. Okay, let's see if we can. Righty. Let's see the active here. Okay. We gently have to make some little tissue repairs here and get some microsutures going. And afterwards, gonna have to make sure all the little blebs and bullae are removed from the lung, so
Also,
we
apparently there's an announcement
have
in
no
an hour and a half
other
for our doctors, so we
complications
might go
later
on
on.
Fran.
Right. Okay. Okay, let's get the repairs on the way and make sure there are no more active hemorrhages and have our hemostasis. All right. Flush it through here and get this all the excess fluids removed here. All right. Seems we can close this up. The microsutures here. Okay, there we go. Seems like got this under control. Make sure there are no other thoracic structures that are damaged. So hopefully see a bit of improved oxygenations. Or oxygenation, yeah. Okay. Okay, seems like you're slowly getting some signs of improvement here. So we'll make sure we get this closed up here. So let's do little tubing here, and we make sure we evacuate all the air and fluid once we get the pleural space all closed up. All right. Just leave a small little chest tube in there. All right, so yeah, let's grab a little chest tube and yeah, we'll make sure the tubing remains in for a bit so we manage any fluid and air buildup there. Okay.
She's
let's
venting.
Get the
She's venting.
chest slowly closed
Spring
up
is
here,
venting.
layer by layers.
How could Muller do this? I know. No, I'm kidding. It's not Muller's fault. I genuinely didn't mean to trip. Like, actually, I went to go
Alright,
click T, but I hit
alright.
Y. I really should move those two. Because my Y is my ragdoll and my T is,
Okay,
like, to
seems
use the text. My bad.
All good.
My
and, yeah,
bad, chat.
let's
That's
keep
my
the
bad. My bad.
tubing in. Gonna release the clamp pin, and yeah, we can get this also closed up. Here we go.
We lost 2 lives and we misclicking. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, make sure all good. Now let's go on to the next area. You can close on the drape pin here.
Yeah, we did. We lost 2 lives because I misclicked.
Hopefully, yeah, just get the
Whoops.
chest area nicely cleaned up. Get some.
It's my bad, chat. It's my bad.
Get some basic tracing on the
This one is on
there,
me.
And
I was just gonna edge it, you know. I was just gonna edge
I'll
her
get
falling off the cliff, but it wasn't actually gonna do
them
it. But I mean, she did it,
nicely
so whoops.
dressed up. So
It's my
take care of
bad.
the bandages around the legs here.
It could be worse. She could be dead. Really, I should be getting a thank you, Be Hyper, for not killing her.
Okay, let's see what happened to the leg here. It's bleeding profusely earlier, but seems like mostly bleeding has been controlled by the hemostatic dressing and agents there.
Also, the objection weird to the Coke, it literally says on it, powdered bag, it could be anything. That's why they have to test it.
Okay, doesn't look like we have anything major on our hands here. Alrighty, let's make sure it's nicely debrided, cleaned, and suture this be up. Alrighty.
This is gonna be a fun medical report to write.
Okay, I'll get this nicely wrapped up. Make sure it's all good. Okay.
I mean, if she just touched it and did like OAC, what are the
Alright,
results?
Ophelia, how's she looking?
You know, or just like saying, yeah, I
Think we
touched it. You know,
can
it's not weird.
count it as a success and take her upstairs to recovery. Okay. Yikes. Oh, wrong floor. So what we got here? Lucky number 5.
Oh, 5. That's more lives than Spring has.
Okay, let's get you all set up here. Here we go. There's luck. Probably have to get you nicely cleaned up.
She a gangster, actually.
You really spring daffodil. Apple flower.
Like the flower, yeah. You're right. Fucking Casper. Yeah, I know. Notify him, dog. Let him pull the plug. Is she dead? Maybe. Could be. Who knows? No, she's not. Not yet. I'm gonna watch this clip. Rock quack. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Should read the text message. Let's see what it says.
Oh yeah, I locked that shit down. He can't get in.
Okay. The text says, notification, attention good kin and faithful friends in Mount Zona's chambers numbered 5, where shadows blind a patient lies post-surgery in dire plight. To thee we send this urgent call. Pray haste thee to the ICU with hearts sincere to offer solace, aid, and words of cheer, for in this hour of trial and despair, 'tis friendship's touch that mends with tender care, but it doesn't mention which fucking contact. Doesn't mention who. I love him. That's so funny. I love him. I love Gusper so much. He's funny. 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 Alright, let's watch this. I'm mute. Cases.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy.
That's nothing in comparison to. I think now.
Oh no
7,
no, that was
6.
an accident. That's so funny. Cases.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy.
That's nothing in comparison to my. I think now.
Oh no
7,
no, that was
6.
an accident. That's so funny.
Spring. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I told you not to dance so close. Why did you dance so close? Oh my god. How bad is it, Doc?
Don't like Casper.
Yeah, it was pretty bad there. Was a bit of a touch and go for a bit.
Okay.
But currently we're monitoring her, keeping the little chest tube in, because we had to open her up a bit. There were some internal injuries. Yeah, so she lost quite a lot of blood there, so body is currently in a state of shock and recovery.
Okay.
Sending Austin through.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, good, good.
Oh no, it's not.
It is. I should have. As soon as she said she wanted to drink, I should have said no. And I got a car stuck, and then I got mauled by a lion. Oh.
Wait, a lion did this?
No, but me, I got mauled by one.
Oh.
She got drunk and fell off a fucking mountain. That's why you wear shoes, Spring. That's why you wear shoes. I'm buying you some shoes.
They were stolen.
Shut up, Ophelia. I don't care. Time and a place. Time and a place, Ophelia. Time and a place. This outfit is not Spring. Who dressed her? Was it Ophelia? Did Ophelia dress
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. She got some fucking bowler pants on. Bowler gang.
Comfy pants though, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh god.
Ophelia, I swear to God. Can we get her to leave the room? Like. Whatever. Just sit in the corner and be quiet, please. Anyway. Spring. We are never going there ever again. Ever. That is no longer our office. We'll find a new office. That is a death sentence, not an office. Affiliate, I swear. She will live. She will. She survived worse. She lived in a cult for 18 years. She can do this. She better do this. I can't lose you.
Oh, but you're going to. You're going to, Austin. Maybe not now, but you will. Sag. Where's Fall Guy? I want Fall Guy to come visit up. Fall Guy's on the, Is that a threat? Fall Guy's on her emergency contacts.
Did she come in with her daffodil crown, or was it broken? I'm assuming it was broken. I'll have to make her a
Might
new
be
one.
somewhere.
On the table? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try and fix it for her. I'm gonna get your car fixed as well because it's yeah. Don't worry about that. Although I don't know where you park it, so that's gonna be a hard one. It's fine. We'll fix it when it comes to it. I'll get you a new one. A new Kalahari. In yellow. And everyone will know it's spring.
what's up?
It's spring daffodil.
Nice to you.
Aw.
What do you want? What do you want? What's up?
Well, that sucks. She gonna die. Maybe not now,
Yeah.
but she will. She will, chat. She will.
Please don't die.
But what if I
You can't
did?
die.
What if I did? What if I did? I could just die.
At least your face isn't fucked up. That's a plus. Kept your pretty face. You know? Got a little bandage, but it's okay. It's cute. Philia. I'm trying to be nice, okay? That's positive. No, I'm not. No. This is my best friend. No. No. I would never. Uh, she's too innocent and I don't know, too yeah, Affiliate gets it. You get it, right? Right? I like the ones that like I don't know whether they're gonna kill me or not. You know? Yeah, exactly. So you'll know that I'm into dommy mommies, not little innocent. Yeah, no. Okay, well. Okay. And I like the ones where I don't know if they're gonna kill me or not. I could wake up the next day and maybe they'll kill me, maybe they won't. Who knows? Not me. But that's the fun bit. Yes, yes I did. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, Ophelia. Okay. Oh. Okay. She didn't even tell me if... Okay, never mind. Wellspring, you need to get some rest. So... Please, please don't die. Please. And, I'm gonna keep your keys. And if you can hear me, you probably... I don't know if you can. I don't know. Sometimes when people are like in a coma, they can hear things. They're like conscious but not. But if when you do wake up, please call me. I'll be here. I'll drop everything. Even if I'm in a case, I don't care. I'll come get
Aw,
you.
I love Austin so
And we can go
much.
get you out of these terrible, terrible clothes. And find a new office.
No. I love him. I don't want her to die because of him.
Well... Get better soon, please. I love you.
But if she dies, it is because of him. Yes, 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 yes. Well, that sucks. For, all parties involved. Now the question is, do we get on Fran? Or Piper? Or Skylar? What should we do in chat? How can we get on? We got that thing in 50 minutes for the doctors. Time flies when you're having fun, so... Kira just messaged me and said I did not realize we were still listening. And I was like, why the fuck do I hear Kahoot music? That's so funny. Ideally,